Damn, I love it. Mucky Mouth, what's going on?
Medical, we back once again.
Once a motherfucker again. Started off with the naps and naps. Oh, yeah. What's going out there, Mucky Mouth? Big screen. Freaking program. Freaking program. Mucky Mouth, what's happening, families? My babies all over the world. What's happening? Oh, yeah. What it do, what it do, what it do. One time for the people in the back. Two time for that girl on the side. Two time for that titty bopper. I'm a breast man. I'm lying. I like any part of the woman that she'll let me touch her. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn right.
You ever notice that though? You know what motherfucker be talking about what he is?
Yeah.
I'm really a thirsty man, goddamn. I know where that yeast at. You know what I'm saying?
100.
You gotta know where it at. You don't know where it at, you be fucked up. Yeah. Big shout out to everybody that had a prosperous day. Didn't have a prosperous day. We set your ass on the couch. This is not a shout out for you.
Right on.
If you ain't think about nothing positive today, this ain't for you.
You might
You might have had a day off.
Might have took the day off.
Say, let me bless this baller here. I see Cole already blessing him in. Y'all come on in. Y'all know what it is.
Talk about it. We talk back.
Man, today here, y'all, I got two absentees. Y'all give them a big shout out to y'all know the Humble Red. He's not in today, but he'll be back. Cody G's out right now. He'll be back. If y'all know to my far end down there, y'all know who that is. Humble as he can be. Yeah, he ain't red, but goddamn, he red. But but Jerome. Yeah, baby. Yeah. And then we got a special guest, Fruit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming on today to talk a little shit and say his piece to the world. Oh, yeah. Let me get this together. We welcome.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Welcome. Man. You know we got Mr. Remy. We has Mr. Remy. Yeah, I don't know what you got, but we has.
We got Mr. Heineken too.
Yeah, got Mr. Remy. Yeah, I like green on green with green.
Green on green.
With the green.
Yeah.
With the green on green.
Mm-hmm. Why switch up?
Come on, give me some draw. Let's say green on green ball. Yeah. My draw. I'm gonna give you a pair of draw with the goddamn green. I was drinking Paul my son. See, I can't. You know how nigga change up now. You know, shit. Nigga, before every nigga start drinking Hennessy and
I was drinking D&J before.
Okay. Say what you was on. Easy as Jesus.
Yes, I was. Yeah.
I was drinking Bumpy Face.
No, me too. Now don't get me wrong. See, Bumpy, it wasn't my first law though. Bumpy was my first.
Started.
You stay ready so you gotta get ready to drink. That was we just started back in the day.
Even that rich and rare. I was drinking.
Now we went y'all drinking extra cheap. Now we went there y'all drinking extra goddamn destroyable.
I was. Even that Orange Jubilee.
That Jubilee. Now we fuck with the Jubilee.
Yes.
If you ain't had that, listen. If you ain't had no MD 20 days, you ain't had a good life. You know what I'm saying? You had that they goddamn that Irish wild Irish roll. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You wasn't drinking get out of 40 ounce bottle. We can see you graduated when you started buying 12 packs.
Yeah.
But you started drinking beer out of 40 ounce bottle.
You know what though? I'm gonna tell you that we never did really have 40s in Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
That's
8.
when niggas started drinking that.
But you know we got 8 balls though. Y'all ain't got the 8 balls like we had. We had the bowling ball pins.
No.
Yeah, we had all type of other exotic that'll make you drink it and see can you knock it down when you kick it over. You know what I mean? When it hit the floor for you, you were ready. You were ready then. Everybody knows, goddamn, you done knocked the 12 over. You done
knocked the 12 over. You ready?
Tell him
ready to go. Ready. Yeah, real floor.
Goddamn, he shit. Either he gonna make it or he ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I only got one. I hate it. I ain't see that before I got to you.
Right here.
Yeah, that's it.
You can get it. You can get. You won't.
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't like it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
this is good right here.
Yeah, that's great right there for you.
Yeah.
Great tired yourself.
That's one hit a quitter right here.
Now.
It's right here.
How long you been doing that for yourself?
Let me see. About 7, 8.
Yeah, 7, 8. Since you 8.
Hit my first joint. They want to put me to sleep because I was bad as hell. You know what I'm saying?
They gave it to you?
Hell yeah, in that attic over there on Harley and
at the street.
I started smoking when I was 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say go to sleep.
Why don't you start giving me that shit when I was bad no mother? So hit this. You know how to get in the car down. Hit this.
Yeah.
This right here, right now.
Why don't smoke to this?
You know, see that what type of people y'all. If mom would have gave me some goddamn drugs instead of that Ritalin. She trying to raise my goddamn. God damn it.
Yeah.
You
that Ritalin.
She gave me that goddamn Ritalin.
They got that Ritalin.
You some nigga like this here, I'm just using this shit. So, thinking like, damn, why that ball keep on bouncing on that t-shirt? Bitch, and on the inside, I want to scream, mother.
Yeah.
The little ball, but on the inside, they can move. They're going like this. It's a beautiful bitch.
Word up.
Oh, blah, 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 blue, 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 blue. There was folks I probably would have said some dumb shit like that if I could have talked at the time. When really kicked in on your ass, man, you wouldn't know just average motherfucking Joe, man. Huh? Really kick in on your ass, have your ass stuck.
Gonna break you down.
You know what, man? I'm glad you brought up Ritalin, because I just had a conversation with somebody yesterday about that shit. And I'm like, you know what, man? I'm not saying it wasn't around when we were younger or when I was younger.
Yeah.
But you didn't you didn't know a whole lot. I don't say you didn't see, you didn't know a whole lot of kids with ADHD. What's the heck? No. What's the other one? Autistic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't know about that.
Right.
Everybody got treated equal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The mom and dad knew you was autistic. You know what I'm saying? Because you were for me, so we were getting
All right, orange racetracks.
Yeah, you know,
Richie's Parties.
Yes, you know,
Yeah.
She was saying a little slow girl in the cab, but when she was fucking around and shit.
She was playing.
Yeah, she was playing. You got your little toy, they got your little special land. You know what I'm saying? You got your little special land up in here for you can tell you can tell along with Peter there. You they call you a mountain melon. Oh,
Yeah.
so you can come over here right now too.
I'm sliding on the
You got a little damn bestie with a microphone talking to the mic and shit. You don't want to swear with your wrong.
But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. When we was younger, it wasn't no autistic kids. We didn't know they treated everybody. Well, you know what? Even tell Rita, I didn't know that. When they say Rita, I didn't know because I was the kid.
I got whooped too.
Yeah, don't get me saying what we did.
I got whooped for whooping another motherfucker.
Man,
You did what now?
Got whooped for whooping another motherfucker for real.
You got whooping for whooping another motherfucker that was autistic.
That was doing wrong, period.
What you did? You ain't got no business to get your shit on these folks.
He was acting crazy.
No.
Trying to burn up the house, I gotta shut you down.
Trying to burn up the house. What you?
Bitch.
They gonna get your ass bucked up.
But see, back then, it wasn't that they was autistic. They was just fireball.
Yeah.
Girls was fireball.
Yeah.
Autistic was just fireball.
And everybody could get whooped by each neighbor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now the youngest now, they call it child abuse or whatnot, but they need to be tackled.
You work on these kids now, they want to know how to mama my son.
Or they already strapped. Either one. They already strapped. Hey.
You know what?
All right, now.
Y'all know the wife that came in. I'm gonna be in that tonight. Well, tonight. In case y'all ain't know that.
They lying, they going to rob us.
The mother. Hey, K47, bitch, shout out to 47. You know what though? See, you know, and it was more foot to ass back in the day.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's the difference.
that's the conversation we was having the other night. Kids now, everybody's scared now except for kids. And we was kids, knew, man, we got to do this shit on the low, because if we get caught, we getting fucked up.
We get fucked up.
We getting fucked up.
You know what this is for?
Yeah. Like, my mama said,
You know what?
listen, what is that? My mama never had no teeth to this day.
It's all in the food.
You think the food got something to do with it?
Yeah.
No.
It ain't got nothing to do with that goddamn. The seasoning part of doing what they
already.
with their sexuality.
They seasoning.
Listen to me now.
They mix themselves.
Sexuality got something to do with the food and the genetics or DNA. They ain't got nothing to do with you ain't whooping your kid ass.
That's right.
When we see the food, man, we was at the food. I get as a parent back then. I want to be somebody ass anyway, cause the shit I went through. And then we come home and get this bullshit and be so. I be Tuesday night up at work, but because I can't be there, I swang on your ass, did they?
But them whoopings was real whoopings.
Yeah, for real. You know,
It's a couple of know that they were just beating us. They what?
yeah.
You learn from that whoop.
Exactly. You ain't what they doing, what not to do.
Daddy tall like wrong. So tell me how tall you is, man.
6'6".
So my dad about 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, he had a cross-faced chicken wing cross the lap move he did. Straight ass. You hear me what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
To this day, I wish my ass would have stank so he would have hit him before my man out. Just would have went all in the face. Say, what? It's over here, you know. What you want, big nigga?
So the fuck up.
Hey, look at this shit said, can I go, you know, why your ass out, man? Say, wrong, that's my history. Well, nigga, so I'm telling you something. I used to try to goddamn see, watch the pit go through the door motion. The pit figure out how long I got to get my hand with her. It gonna be till they get to me. Okay, go on back down the hall. Okay, then. I got another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That motherfucker excited me to open up that door, and I'm just sitting on the toilet like this here. When that motherfucking shit hit you on that toilet, goddamn, they know you ain't doing that. That shit instantly dry up in your jaw, keep on coming up. We ain't talking about wiping your hands and drying off or nothing.
Hell no.
When they breathe out on your ass, you see what I'm talking about? Once you get that payal changes your life up.
And then when you know you're gonna get it, and then you try to fake sleep, you know you in there eating, everybody gone, you still sitting there, and you know you got it coming. I'm still up there, you know you got it. Like, damn.
And now you wasting money.
Yeah, that's an extra.
Offset.
That's straight. Yeah.
You gonna read that shit. Listen what I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna be sore.
She told me. She watching the wrestling one time. You know, I was the nigga with the wrestling. Boy, she know how to get me. My sister doing how the setup, like, you know, we had the setup like that little scene in House Party where they went over there and got the Kool-Aid at the house. My mama doing my sister's hair.
Yeah.
The goddamn front door open.
Yeah.
I'm on the couch playing sleep. My other sister in the floorboard, and my cousin running through the house. We had a black and white sitting on top of something. You know, every damn TV sat on top of something. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Standing up. So we sitting there, while they sitting there, all ain't sleeping. She said, you might well go home and watch this, 'cause I'm gonna whoop your ass when I get through doing the thing. Well, I said, my son, they wouldn't get
You should know me. This I get through doing her hair. You better beat your ass.
No.
Y'all watching Saturday Night Main Event. She hit you with that Randy Orton and that Macho Man. Who's everybody? I want to feel my stomach just went on at the door. You want to beat me like you beat me? I could have talked back. You want to beat me like you did beat my ass? Come on in. I throw some friends. So at the same time, listen, when we watching that shit, like I said, I just gonna just get up, man, just start watching this shit.
Yeah.
I know it was coming. You know, that's the thing though. When your parents told you something back in the day, that's what the fuck they say. Hell yeah.
It
It
wasn't nothing.
If they said they gonna do this, you ain't gotta worry about the end of it. They ain't happening. They ain't doing that. You ain't gonna get it in. Believe me, you gonna get it. If that word I told your ass, and you ain't gonna get it one time. I told your ass, oh shit. That's it. You know what it is. You know what I told my son the other day? Let me tell you how I know kid to change. I told my son to go get me something. He ain't gonna do it. I said, you need to do this before I get home.
Mm-hmm.
So he being the character he is, I said, you know what? Fuck it. I do it.
Right.
Man, I don't have my mama say I can do it. Listen, you burn a hole in the roof trying to get to what she wants you.
You know, like put something in, you know.
Well, you know, when you to each his own. I can't even tell a nigga about what he don't do. No. But you know what? No, bro, I'm so scared of anything right now because they pressing.
Yeah.
You take a pill now, goddamn, your ass be hanging yourself from a tree.
Oh,
man, listen. And then you got these kids by themselves making them at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scan for approval, they say.
Tell you something that hurt me when I just said that, and it just hit me back in my head. And I know she wasn't trying to be racist. You just telling me some nigga jokes, I guess. She said, "You got black folks. Do you got white people in your family?" I said, "Probably do." She said, "Yeah, I got black folks in my family too." I said, "What they at? On the family tree." So she told me up. She told me up. Stop it, let you exit it. That's my fucking.
But now, it ain't the tree now. Guess what it is?
Mm-hmm.
All in the street.
Yeah, but God, that was. Yeah. Your great granddaddy used to be niggas. Hey, but what you talking about? That's right here in Toledo. You told me that the other day. I like it. Nigga did like this. My face, it was kind of attack. It was a good one. I can't lie to you, shit and wake me up with that.
Heard up.
Yeah.
Word up.
I appreciate that. Y'all, the back band, the man, Red is on there, y'all. Y'all give a big shout out to Red. Big Red, what's poppin'? Big Red. What's up, Red? Love to you, bro. Y'all. Yeah, no, she said, peace, Red. That's a funny movement. Man. You know what? Some type of we can't paint a race card all the time. No, some type of shit you gotta just look over, you know. Some shit you gotta let go. Yeah, man. You got to. And just get you a layout. A layout, man. And that's listen, man. But see, you can't learn how to live. People nowadays don't know how to live. Everybody know what it is. Everybody's so sensitive. Same thing we were saying last week.
You see how they is right now?
So sensitive, and in their feelings, they're too damn soft. Too soft, man. Ron Caffney. I don't know who that is. I'm talking about niggas that well, he was to be the lead singer for Do Edition. Oh, I don't know. Need a man. Sensitivity. Y'all feeling like me.
He was sensitive.
Okay, he was. He don't want to be doing the singer. So y'all know names. I don't you know when I talk to people, what's the name now?
Yeah, there it is.
What's the name? You know what's the name? Yeah, man, everybody's so sensitive, you know? Everybody's all that and I say society got them like that because like it go back to what I said. Because now everybody's so scared to do something to their kids. Yeah. You got the kids telling the parents what to do.
Yeah.
Look, you better sit your old ass down somewhere. I swear, I swear, for a leader on the stand. books. Wish my son would tell me you can sit your old ass down. Nigga, I hope you paid your own insurance policy. The kid, you
Man,
sure.
if I could even see my grandma was that woman, I can't see myself even talking to her.
It has structure.
Now, people probably call it grandma Nana,
Old school was structure.
Boozer, Granny. I call my grandma Mama.
Yeah, me too. I did say.
And when I talk to my mama, it's yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Off the gate.
Man, come on now.
No, ma'am. Ain't no cuss words unless she told me to use it.
Come on now.
Listen, man. See, and now you got everybody, you say something to your kid. Can't say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
What's that? What?
What?
Who think you talking to, man?
If I'd have said what to my grandma,
you wouldn't be able to talk about it today.
I said what to her one time.
But you know what they doing?
You know what I gotta tell you this. When I said what to her, she made me feel so little.
Yeah.
That it brought tears to my eye.
But it did.
Just the power of back then, the grandma, the granddad.
Yes, sir.
When they talk to you and they got that voice in it, man, you can't go wrong.
It's a roar.
It's
a low roar.
And see
you understanding every word.
But it go back, that's what I'm saying. See,
structure.
They talk to you so it was rough, but it wasn't rough.
Yeah, it was their
roughness. And that's what gave us all the thick skin we got. The thing about it, with what was said to us at home, we go to school and crack another motherfucker and they crack on us and it wasn't fun.
But we're going through the same shit.
You go to school and crack a jump, oh, somebody get in the mouth.
Yeah, you know.
Now, or they ain't going to school.
Because they so sensitive.
You said the right thing, or they ain't going.
Yeah, they ain't going.
Yeah.
White pants school.
Motherfucker go in the front door and back.
No,
don't even go in there. Just walk up there and look. And
I ain't gonna to you. I went and brought it the morning they had them pizzas done. When they had them pizzas, I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these pizzas and go on here, go on out that door right now.
Like my wife's cousin say, man, I only went to school. He from Mississippi. He said, man, I only went to school for lunch.
Yeah.
He said, man, what? He said, that's all I went to school for was to eat lunch.
Eat lunch. Come on up in there.
And come on up in there. Man, so, man, you crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, the schools left down in Alabama now, I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know what y'all ate. We ate great, goddamn. You know what I'm trying to tell you? They were having lasagna, spaghetti. There wasn't a nigga was eating spaghetti and lasagna. I was eating that shit back then. We put the ranch on the lasagna and the spaghetti.
They ain't had that.
Oh man, it was a ball game. We had the deal on nothing, man. Huge steak. You know what I'm saying? We had the deal. You don't want your tray today? Get him.
Get here.
I'm gonna show you how you gonna get another one. Hell yeah, let me get another. I need some milk. And then they had chocolate milk. Every kid in the system had chocolate milk. We lactose intolerant in the motherfucker. Don't nobody even know what's really happening.
That was real milk.
Yeah, it was real milk, but you was shit like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why it's so real.
By the time you left lunch, you got in the class.
You be locked up trying to hit that shit.
Sitting in class like this.
Locked up.
Been the fuck around hit the church move.
Gotta go.
I got to go.
Gotta go.
I got to go.
It was different though, man. You know what I mean?
You went down there and up here?
No, I wish.
Yeah.
I'm really from Alabama. I was raised all the way till like I hit.
I can tell though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slang.
Yeah.
It's right there. My daddy down there in Huntsville right now.
Okay. Big shout out to Huntsville.
Shout out, Pops.
Yeah, to his dad.
Slam dance.
Hey, big shout out to his dad.
He's working on them appliances, sir.
Yeah, love you. So he can get it together.
Yes, indeed.
So where you come up at?
Right around here. You know what I mean? Had a little stint in there, but that's when I got out of elementary. I went down there. West Point, Mississippi. You know what I mean? Back and forth. Went down there to Huntsville, back and forth. They kicked me out of there. I was too bad.
Kicked you out?
Yeah. That go back to all the rhythm and all that little hookup.
Well, see, your rhythm wasn't working. Mine worked like a motherfucker.
Mine wasn't.
Mine pushed me off.
They wasn't giving me rhythm. They was giving me little joints and little old Milwaukee to drink.
Yeah.
And I caught the bus one day and I was like 18 hours coming from there to here. I was about to get off about, they said I was like in Tennessee or something, like man, forget this. They like, what you talking about? I said, man, forget this. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. Then they finally settled me down. Look and see who I was. Man, get him to Toledo, Ohio. Get him back up there, man.
That shit had kicked you the worst way.
Because I would have been like,
well,
you know what I mean? And been gone.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And been gone for real.
Yeah, well, you know, that's a good damn thing. They took you off that shit and gave you Jordan Bill. Because that shit, I'm going to tell you, and what they do, though, for real.
Take that.
What they do is it destroy the kid's mind.
They do.
And you don't know the long stretch that he got on you.
But the thing was, when I went down there, and this is real talk, we was young, 14, 15 years old, I'm on it. But then I go down there with this mentality, but I'm all back and forth because I'm sucking it up. North and south, north and south, north and south. Get down there, he got some girls. I'm like, what's up? He got 2 twin brothers. That story go on and on. I'm like, man, what y'all doing, man? Come on, let's go get them. They're like, man, they ain't ready. They gonna be ready when we get off of here. You gotta go talk to them. Then I start doing that and playing with them and all that. Real big Southern chicks, though.
Yeah.
We in West Point, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Ain't no sidewalks nowhere.
Yeah.
Sir.
And get your girl down the street.
Get your girl down the street.
Get your, y'all, she gonna get you. She gonna get you.
That's your calling to get your girl. You better get your girl down now.
Man, Connors, I told you, my uncles was giving me them drugs.
Yeah.
So then, I go, take them over there.
Yeah.
Get to doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, get the girls, man, they can try this. Got the feeling on them. Cousin got mad at me. Long story short, he got mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
Because he felt I was taking over.
Yeah.
That is girl.
Yeah. So girl didn't go home.
It's 3 of them.
It was a new scene.
It is 3 of them.
Right.
It was a new scene to you.
Same like
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get the particular one that he probably, you
The
know.
one he was feeling.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, we all can get on this one.
Yeah.
We can leave them alone.
What when you were down there though, what you learned when you were down
I
there?
learned a whole lot.
Yeah.
learned-
There's a lot of difference between here and there.
What?
There's a lot of difference between being in the
It
north
is.
and the south.
I learned a lot.
I noticed when I went out, you know, being close to the east.
Learned a lot down there.
It's the way they get down is way different than over
Yeah.
here.
Right.
Yeah.
So we in the mid.
Yeah.
But the mid catching both sides.
Yes, sir.
They catching it all. They catching it all. So you got a southern thing, and you got a eastern thing,
Yeah.
and then you got. So if you where I'm from, you'll think Detroit is like the Bronx or something.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and where we at, it got
That's what it seemed like.
it got because it got a lot of racial, you know what I mean? It's different lot of interracial thing, and you got more people communicating and working, you know what I mean?
Right.
Opposed to where I come from, all black towns and all black little cities.
Right.
You know, but predominantly white. If they do be white, they in the suburbs.
Yeah.
But you know, when we interact. You know what I mean? You know
Sure.
where you can go, where you can't go.
For sure.
And in the north, it's like that, but it ain't really like that because a lot of
Right on.
Yeah.
they don't try to show their color because they know I got to go to work still, get up in the morning, I got to still provide for my family.
Right on.
Whereas in the south here, hey, I don't like you, That's what the fuck it is.
Right on.
See?
If you don't like it, fuck it. You can't do nothing about it.
Truth.
And you know what I mean? By being here, I see it a lot of times different. Well, when they grin, I learned now to listen to the person that's grinning. You can if they talk and they grinning, when you walk away from them, you done relieve them. Yeah, they don't relieve you. Because now they were scared of you anyway, but then they ain't know how to take you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I overheard conversations.
You on their mind like that.
You know what happened in the restaurants when the waitress come to the table and try to be nice, and then when she walk to the back, talk about you.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit too. That's
Yeah, but then get what happened.
ass.
But get what happened. This the way of the northern. See that ain't nothing. Talking about real shit. I've been around when I walk out people. They don't like you, but they gonna let you know this.
Yeah.
Now.
This ain't gonna be no damn long conversation
Yeah.
either.
See?
You know what I'm saying? And
Man, I don't fuck with you. Get away from me.
that's it. I can respect that more than you playing with me.
Truth.
I can play that card with you so
Same
long,
way.
but at the same time I see it. So you know what? And another thing too, about the resources like up here and down there. Up here you have resources that get you to like develop to be better than what you can be tomorrow.
Yeah.
In Alabama, you learn shit that's
Right.
you know what I mean, that'll
Right.
get you to the day to tomorrow.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
A lot of times up here, down there, you'll be down there cutting grass and working in your field, do different shit. You know what I mean? Going out there to go make a hustle. He'll not trying to say it, but not to my team, a person thinking they can rap, you're gonna get them out the door.
Right.
Or they can
No,
sell
No.
or something like that.
They depend on it.
Or they're gonna think just to go get them out the hook up.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Yeah.
No.
And
You know, come fail.
different between up north and down there. So they do a lot of more, you know what I mean? It ain't no physical comeback.
Dumb.
Now you know when you get down to your last resort, when you to change your life up, you put a hustle together.
Right.
Like, man, I gotta get me a power wash, I gotta get me a lawn. And then that's when you see people out here hustling for real.
Yeah.
And by any means necessary. When I used to be out here getting money, they be like, damn, bro, you got all these jobs. And that changed the mindset of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because he's saying now that don't matter what the fuck I got to go do, I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna do it to get mine.
Hell yeah, and I ain't gonna rap before it.
I ain't finna say
I ain't gotta do nothing.
If it's yours, you can.
it.
Right.
You want to get mine. And what's yours is yours.
That's it.
You can don't come trying to get mine.
So a lot of times, by being up north,
Trying to.
the only thing they got is a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whereas in the South, they create like a lot of self-employed jobs, but they keep a job because that's the bread and butter. But the side hustle, if they was to have something, if the job ever fold out, what can you fall back on in the North? You know what I mean? What can you fall back on if you ain't got no hustle to yourself?
You get fired, what you gonna do?
You gonna get jack. At least try to.
Well, half of the jackers are retired either way, but they still out there.
They keep finding people that's trying to jack.
These niggas is they can turn in. See the jackers now they cyberjackers.
Yeah.
That new banana.
They crawling it up.
Like y'all tuning in.
Tried it off.
Yeah.
Now guess what? Blue collar. Go back to the work.
Time to go back to the workforce.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna tell you this here. Hey, if you give me a goddamn good ass job, I'll stay there.
Mhm.
Something that gonna be worth my life. I ain't gotta sit there and hurt myself. See the job now you doing, man, you got to work 5 to 6 days.
This
just
the
to
thing.
see.
Yeah. This what it is. Big Bam, this what it is. Mucky Mouth.
Hello, somebody.
It's NFT. The more you work, the lesser you get.
Yes, sir. Everybody feel that?
Man, cause I done seen it. As many jobs I done had.
Goddamn.
Go through a temporary, you work 88 days, then you getting hired again. Then they slice it.
Goddamn.
Then you don't even know, but you at the crib like this. Ring, ring. Hello? Hey, yeah, hey, Flute, hey, don't go back, don't reach out. Hey, they still, you know what I'm saying? But then in your mind, you be like, some fuck.
Yeah, we're
On a bull and bust like this. On the tip.
Yeah.
And go hard in the paint on them like,
But
but you can't do that, but
what you
people
really a lot of these jobs don't want to pay you what you work.
Yeah.
and they know.
You know when they say a nigga lazy, this is the first thing I think about. Did you paying that nigga?
Yeah.
And then my friend lazy.
That nigga, you pay.
He gonna take abuse.
You know,
At 90
you know my whole thing
we
is,
had.
I can't be on your schedule. I don't like your schedule.
See?
I'm a job nigga without a schedule. Yeah, you know the goddamn work all goddamn day.
But check.
If you let me come to work when I get there, I'm gonna be there till the goddamn you close the doors on this motherfucker. I ran out of something. You know what I'm trying to tell you? But other than that, I'm one of the ones, I'm active. If I could be, that's why I'm self-employed.
Yeah.
Cause I can move when I get ready. If you, what they call that? If you authoritize me,
Entrepreneur. You one of them.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it,
You say that. Yeah. When you authoritize me, telling me what time I got to be there,
Oh no.
they're gonna stop my time.
Yeah. They stop mine. Because when you trying to move up, that's when they be like, we gonna get ready.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
In the forklift. He's killing them.
A lot of people don't know what to do on jobs like that. Let me tell you how you keep your job. Well, Susan's doing great. Like how it works.
I was killing
But
them.
Mark over there bullshitting a lot. Because Mark, you know, telling on your ass. You don't even know Mark ain't telling on your ass.
But then you come back and talk about that one.
I'm gonna beat Mark ass to the punch.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell a little sweet little sugar lie to him.
Your snitch ass.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Say what you want.
You got
But
to
I got
snitches.
snitches.
I told you.
What's happening? Listen. Listen, I don't
On the
care.
wrong show.
I don't care what I say.
Sitting here with two snitches.
Listen.
Nigga talking about snitch city.
Listen.
Going to get into the line.
Hey, listen, I'm on the
Show y'all.
if it's money,
What you want?
if my money, and then 3 to 5 of us sitting up ain't doing that, I'm gonna tell on one of them. You gotta get one. Because you might be looking at me, but you know, Josh is not capable of handling your equipment like I am.
Doing that.
Listen,
He ain't doing that.
I work at a job full of snitches.
Yeah.
They go in there and tell the boss every day, oh, well, they doing this. You know, so-and-so doing that.
Well,
Such doing that. You know, my boss had a nerve to ask me one day, hey, man, why you don't never come up front and talk to me?
Nothing to talk about.
Some care what the fuck they doing, long as you get my check. I don't give a fuck less what Billy doing over there, what Tommy doing over there. I don't care. That's my business. No big deal.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
What they got going on in there? That's none of my
Hey,
business.
listen here. Working back when I was in Alabama, I worked with a fella named Pee Wee, man. And Pee Wee worked hard as hell when the boss called him. Boss got there, leave, the people to sit down. Pee Wee sit down, so I got down. They said Pee Wee worked hard as fuck. I'm talking about sweating soon as the ball come around. He actually my nose when the ball comes. It was in the pocket or something. So the goddamn ball man walk up, people say, oh Lord, have mercy, show no you in the day.
Funny, man. I'm gonna show you the type of worker I am. I mean, I don't do my job. You know what I'm saying? I don't do my job. They put me with a cat one day because my normal coworker, because we work a 2-man team. My normal coworker didn't come in, so they put me with a cat. Motherfucker tell me now he started shit 6 years after I did. The motherfucker gonna tell me, hey man, you got to get out, do this, do that, do that. I bet I don't. That's what I tell him. I bet I don't. He gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna call the foreman." You can call your mama. I wouldn't give you I ain't getting doing it.
Yeah.
I'm calling the foreman. The foreman come up. He gonna tell the foreman, "Oh, tell Simmons he got to get out his truck." I said in my truck, right? You know what the foreman do? Foreman come to my truck. I roll my window down. What's going on? Me and him have a whole conversation about something completely different.
Yeah.
Completely different.
Right.
Fucking jump out the truck, he come back there. Oh, did he tell you gotta get out the truck? I said, "No." He told me, "Jay, look at your hand." The foreman looked at me, looked at him, looked at me, trying to pull the fuck off. I said, I ain't doing it. He still you.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, well, you know, that coming back to play when I got fired on my day off. You know, that day off, you know, family cookout, man. So, man, I was at work, but work. He at work. I'm not day off. Hey, listen. To the country with my family, y'all. They got all this beautiful ass food out there. My uncle walked up to me and said, you know, your job just called down here. And he said, for some strange reason, I hope you ain't lose your damn job behind this scene. I said to myself, that bitch gone. Go back up to work because he told me to go back to work. I get her back up there. So I don't know what you come back in for. I said, you ain't got work by coming back in the reason. We fired you. I said, for what? He said, first of all, you just could have got in, came in.
Came in. You come in and then punch back. So, no.
Listen, I helped y'all got to the next level of this workplace. I did a good deed.
See?
After I thought about it, I'm like, the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But then you know what? Jobs is so one-sided. If you do something that they want you to do,
Tell me about it.
they'll bend the rules for you.
Mm-hmm.
You do something that you want to do, they'll exit your ass.
Oh, yeah.
I got exit many a time.
I quit before they can exit me.
You know what? I used to bust my ass at work. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to bust my ass at work.
You should have told on somebody who ain't had to bust your ass.
No. What happened was
I ain't telling nobody. I've been getting told on all my life.
What happened was we had a foreman there. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the big foremen.
Yeah.
Black guy. He died one day on his way to work.
What?
He got up one morning, ran, turned the shower water on. He get ready to take a shower, had a massive heart attack, died in his bathroom.
Dang.
Man had been there. He was supposed to been retired. He was supposed to have been retired. He had been there like 36 years. Supposed to have been retired.
Damn.
This guy have a massive heart attack, die in his bathroom, right?
Uh-huh.
You know how much respect they had for him?
Shit, you better go and go to work.
The
job ain't finna quit.
No. The man wasn't dead. The man wasn't gone 2 days because he died on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, they had another motherfucker in his spot. This office over the weekend and everything.
That's
That's fucked up because this man gave all his service. Y'all didn't even give a man time to get busy.
Right.
Before y'all replaced him. So, and this motherfucker gave y'all 36 years.
And I'm gonna tell
Y'all
you,
been here 10. I know you don't give a fuck about me.
listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
So
once you have
side out of mind.
once you realize you are just a person at this job, he respects you for working for him because you making his money flow.
Mm-hmm.
But once he don't really need you. You say you don't need him, he don't need you. At the end, he gonna show you. When I replace your ass, it's another motherfucker got an application they gonna pull in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The thing about me is, if you make me mad, I hate people that try to play with you about the job.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now when I first started getting fired and quitting, it was like heartbreaking to me because I got my heart into it. Like, damn, I really like this job. I really wanted to do something.
Right.
But then after I thought about it, some goddamn about it.
Man.
Listen, man, I started. Let me tell you, they fucked up it. They had a job one time. They let me clock in from the phone to say I was at work.
What?
Nigga, who thought of that dumb shit? Who the fuck thought of clocking in
From your phone?
To tell you I'm at work? This is the way you show up.
Damn right.
I clocked in, these folks told me, said, man, they say you on the clock, but ain't nobody see you. I said, I've been there. And he said, well, we were in the cabin to make sure before you said that. For we had called you so you wouldn't say that.
I did that too.
And get what happened? I told him, on the back end of the building.
Yeah, sure.
Guess what that man told me?
Well, there's somebody back there to look.
He said, bring me your badge. We gotta terminate you.
Yes.
You gonna fire me for everybody out there? That's all bitch fired me.
Fired you for what you doing now.
Somebody fired me, man. But get what happened? This how they fucked up. I got your ass, and I don't get no fuck, motherfucker.
Yeah.
They cut me 2 checks and told me to mail the other one back.
What? I ain't doing that one.
$248 was one arm and $570 something was another one. Drop the fuck out of them checks.
Yeah.
The move came out in new posts like a motherfucker.
I'd have drunk that shit up too.
And since I was swallowing that shit, $248, walked out there, goddamn.
Bro.
Listen, man, they had a Chinese joint right here in Toledo. If it's still China King.
It's still around, I think.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Over about man, they had a half a chicken. You can buy a half a chicken, deep fried, for $4. Give me 3 of these motherfucking chicken, and I'm going to buy liquor with the rest of it.
Hell no. Give me boy, these.
Hell yeah.
Thing about working is why you can't see your money because you don't do the right shit.
You getting taxed for everything.
I was doing the wrong shit.
I did the wrong shit.
Man, I wasn't trying to find
sites.
Yeah, when I get to a job,
but when you try to do the right shit, the bad shit still come.
Yeah.
90 days. I worked at this one spot from August to March.
Mm-hmm.
How long is that?
About 4 or 5 months, huh?
No.
About what?
September. No, hold on.
Yeah.
June. Go June and March.
June, about 8
July,
months.
August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March.
9 months.
88 days.
Oh, I said 5 the first time.
But all
You
that,
said June the way.
they said 30, shut me down. They did it again, shut me down. They did it again, shut me down. Finally tried to get all the way in there. Long story short, they told me I was fucking up on the forklift, and I wasn't. I was teaching the guys how to roll that bitch for real.
Oh yeah,
You should stand up.
They showed you how to get the fuck out of there. Your tricks ain't no good than theirs. They just do this to protect your trip. Don't trip, walk your ass straight to the door, hit somebody, get your motherfucking ass in the car, and get your ass and move up though.
No one.
Trying to steal.
Thank you.
That's all was getting to this. Thank you for teaching Jimmy Jones. You gotta do your thing.
That's fucked up.
I'm saying this, I'm gonna leave jobs alone. Fuck a job. Anyway, because it's fine.
You cool.
Man, it's a McDonald's job. Now, but what job it is, a job is a motherfucking job. You can go to work and got to get you down right. I walk in McDonald's. Just as smart as the J is. Yeah. Yeah, McDonald's, man, and I say, hey, man, what you want me to do? Not knowing that, the guy had envy with me anyway, following with me, due to some coochie that I didn't even know nothing about.
Yes.
I get in there and I go to work, man. I say, hey, bro, what you want me to do? We take the spatula and throw it at me. We go to McDonald's working. We can't be doing no more than each other doing at this motherfucking. He said, no, it's me shit. I said, hey, you.
Come on.
2 days later, he didn't want to show me. I ain't taking the picture that I didn't know nothing about. And kids didn't want to show me because he know he was through the picture. I was
Yes.
so, man. So, you don't listen. So, I ain't wrong with you. What's going on? That's this. Some nigga tell me what's going on and who's here. I don't even know the fuck going on. Also, I'm sitting in the thing job. You shit. I'm showing you shit. I said, God damn it. You can have that motherfucker. I ain't no there. I ain't a nigga there. To this day, I ain't seen him, but if I ever see him, still look.
Why you doing this?
And so I'm shit. I'm trying this. Don't respect him. If it went for the game in the middle, I'd have whooped his ass. Like I told him, listen, that nigga said, man, I ain't showing you shit. Nigga, this your last couple of days anyway, huh? I come back to work and he ain't there no more.
They're right. Shit.
For the new person that coming in. I said, Lord, they finna get rid of my ass. They finna get rid of me.
Right on.
But I found out that I was a likable guy. That was the only reason I held my job. Right? If I quit or got fired, I can't go back. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Most time people quit, they say, oh yeah, you come on back, you a good worker. Not me. They just said, hey, no.
That's the thing about me and my job. I'm that guy. I try to be the voice of reason for real.
Yeah.
Because they hired a lot of young guys. And these young boys come to work. First off, they come when they want to. And I tell everybody where I work, the only way you really get fired is being late or missing day.
Yeah.
You can show up, motherfucker, you sit in the truck and sleep all goddamn day.
Yeah.
They wouldn't give a hot fuck because you showed up. But as soon as you show up in that motherfucker late, or you just don't show up at all, oh, your ass is fired.
This is what I learned about niggas too.
Your ass is fired.
This is what I learned about niggas. A nigga can have the simplest job in the world, not doing shit, and a complain about that damn job.
Oh, for sure. I knew that.
Nigga, we sit at the job sleep. Nigga, you mad? Can we sleep?
Come on.
Yeah, I can't do anything. You ain't gonna get no money.
You ain't getting paid.
You ain't getting nothing.
You sit up in this motherfucker, listen.
You ain't getting nothing.
You nigga go down there and go complain about some shit that we ain't doing that we supposed to be doing. The foreman come down there and tell us we run the shingles. I'm working in Tamco, man, down there in Alabama. Big shout out to the slave house down there in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I'm working down there, man. This week working hard, but we ain't doing shit when it get dark. We don't do motherfucking dark.
Yeah.
There's only so much shit we can do. He get mad, go down there and tell the foreman, man, such. Man, this man got a right open, man. You know what I said? This man to spare up the machine. The told us to get, listen, we 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
And the morning shift getting 9 boxes out. They got 6, 7 people. We got damn, this shift, we getting 8, 9 boxes out too. We 2 people. No, we ain't gonna do 4, 5 of these motherfuckers. Yeah. Now we doing 7, 8, 9. You fuck this job.
Fuck this up. You fuck this up.
We will get 2 hours, we will get an hour and a half, 2 hour break. So we got a 30-minute break and they money.
Yeah.
I hate you, niggas. Nah. O'clock. Now we drinking goddamn Powerade, nigga. Yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. You don't want no water, you want to play. You need something to give you some gill, goddamn.
Man.
Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you why I like a little secret.
Pedialyte making sure he'll dehydrate.
Now, then we in the factory. Then I hear that motherfucking machine when I go home and go to sleep. Then that motherfucker going. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm in my sleep jumping up and shit, nigga. I know that the job coming to the end when I start hearing that goddamn machine. And I told my mother, I want to come to the end. You coming to the end. Fuck this. We don't do this shit no more. Told my mama, I said, I don't know if I'm going to stay down here. I can do it. You know. The machine said, dude, sleep in the goddamn deep sleep. And all I can hear is, boom, you jump up. God damn. See, my uncle, God rest his soul, he used to work so many hours, he'd go to sleep. Everybody know him as Sleeping Charlie.
Yeah.
Sleeping Charlie go to goddamn work while he got a conversation with your ass, with the ball.
Go to sleep.
He'll sleep right there in front of the ball. Oh, Mr. Charlie. Nigga, you better shut up. Nigga, I can't talk about you in the corner. Nigga. Come talk to me. Sleeping his hand is slid in the goddamn machine and the pressure fell right through his hand.
Damn.
Well, thank God he ain't have no drugs. He don't never did nothing like that, no way. But so while his hand went through the machine, he sleep, but it'll take some minutes for him to notice.
Damn.
Wake up, boom, because he killing himself. I'm talking about killing
himself to death.
That's what he know. That's all he know, man. And I used to listen to my uncle say shit like, "Boy, I come from nothing."
Right.
You don't work, you don't eat.
You don't goddamn eat, boy.
Mm-hmm. No.
We used to have a long conversation. He ain't never cuts. You got to piss that man. You got to been saying something real fucked up to my uncle for him to say a cuss word.
Yeah.
And I knew my little baby sister the devil. It's the only person I know make the devil get up and straighten up. You.
Yeah.
You never see the motherfucker make the devil get up and straighten up. Got a little sister goddamn to make the devil get up and goddamn put on the sock.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, so I'm gonna say, I walk around hell. The devil needs straight from hell, go walk around hell. You know what I'm trying to say? My little sister right hell, you know what I'm saying? But me and my uncle used to work together, we was together all the time. And it was a situation where he had older my sister, and they didn't want to give her what he owed him.
Mm.
Goddamn, my sister said, "Motherfucker, you gonna give me my shit, or it's gonna be some motherfucking shit." Tell you, I never heard my uncle cussing nobody. You heard that? I didn't see my little sister say, "I'm gonna get you this shit." I'm gonna get you this shit, and I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. Right.
Say.
Press that button.
Get this man a cuss here. You know what I'm talking about?
She pressed that button.
Yeah, but he got to it. But that man was, when I tell you he was direct. And that was me. That's why I said back to what I was telling y'all about this machine.
Mm-hmm.
I was working so hard, I could only hit this machine in my head.
Yeah.
That's why I said, man, I don't want to never be in my money bag so tough that I forget about life.
Yeah.
Right.
That machine was in my head when I was asleep.
See?
We working graveyard 7 days a week.
That's what I was on. Remember, I was.
That's slave shit, brother.
It is. You supposed to be in the bed asleep. You wasn't walking around.
What's the hell? You don't even know how much I was making though. $5.75. Fuck that. graveyard shift, 7 days a week.
Trying to get
You know how much a goddamn 575-cent check is?
$5.75.
$400. After taxes, $450 somewhere up in there. 7 days a week, and I kept going back to work every day just like it was my last damn job. I go to work twice because I have my own lunch service and everything. And I used to just watch everybody complain about nothing. Nigga, I ain't got shit going. I'm trying my best
to get something going.
Y'all back then get a $900 to a $1,500 check and y'all complaining? Who in this bitch doing way more better than y'all?
That's ungrateful ass people.
Man,
You understand? That's ungrateful ass people.
for sure.
boy, that's
I was so ungrateful, and it was something back then, but it's more now. Ever motherfuckers is so ungrateful.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Motherfuckers is so ungrateful.
Yo, some shit that make you ungrateful though now. If you gotta think about this here too. It's 2025, and your ass only bringing home $500, and you grown, that shit will touch you in a different way though.
See that here's the thing. If you only bringing that much money home a week, I'm not nobody for nothing. They do it. That's what you're making. That's what you're making.
What you making?
You have to pay your bills and put food on the table. Don't stop.
Don't stop. Don't send you something.
Why you stop it?
Right on.
Oh, your crap. Settle for what you yeah. Y'all raise up in there one time. Y'all come on in here. Y'all bring that thing down. Come on in. Oh,
Raise that thing up, y'all. Raise that thing up.
yeah, man. You got to. I don't know nobody from what they make. I'm just saying the situation I was in. That shit used to eat me though. Let me tell you something though. I learned how to manage my money off of that. Look at everything we went through.
Mhm.
From having apartments to having that's nothing.
Yeah.
No. And how we survived.
Yeah.
Man, it's the best time I had in my life. Why did you have to make it too much money? I told you one time I put on an outfit, nigga couldn't go to the club and holler no one had that. Nigga had so much fun, I can't even no more goddamn. Fun on the outside. When I go in there with a t-shirt on and some goddamn jogging pants, I let my hair down. I'm having a great day.
Listen, I told you just like I told you last week, man. Me and you had a conversation. And I told you we stayed in the project. We stayed in the projects, bro. Live like a damn king. Motherfuckers start making more money. And it's true what they say. More money, more problems.
Yeah,
Start getting these better paying jobs. You know what I'm saying? Jobs those websites. I realized I needed benefits. Start getting better benefits, making a little more money. Right. I want to go back to living in the projects, making a little bit of.
Man, listen here, I'm gonna tell you this.
My life is so much better.
Tupac said in that song, it ain't easy. The end. That's the funnest shit ever. When you barbecue different, you ain't have a cook steak on the grill. You know you cook steak on the grill. Let me people cooking pork steak on their grill. You say the best barbecues ever. Pork steak, ribs, chicken.
Yeah, ain't no good soul food.
You gotta do that. Little bit of money.
Yeah, a little bit of money. Barbecue like you own the restaurant.
Yeah.
Film some liquor.
Shit was cheap.
A cigarette. It wasn't cheap. It was the value was cheap. You know what the fuck to do with that money.
Yeah.
I gave you everything during the week. I had somebody. I gave you my land. But guess what I'm gonna do with these last few dollars? I'm finna fuck it up. I'm finna make a dollar fuck another $5 and get me a $6 something. In case when everybody run out of drink, I got me something in the tub.
Right on.
God damn it, I make that $5 fuck this motherfucker $6 like some violin. I had that shit.
Yeah.
I gotta keep this $5 right here.
Sure.
That's what I used to do.
And see, here's the thing. We ain't telling you take your money and just fuck it off. No.
No, I ain't saying that.
No.
I ain't saying
Make sure you take care of your
Take care of your business.
Make sure you take care of your responsibilities.
Yeah.
What you got left, make the best of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. Here's the thing, though.
Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me.
Everybody now, I gotta say this, I gotta say that, I gotta say. What the fuck is you saying?
What the fuck you saying before you ain't gonna use it though? You gotta use it.
Not using it. What is you saving it for? Because maybe when you're down there, you're gonna spend it on things. Let me get what the fuck you work for.
I was just having a conversation with a coworker, and he said he's saving his money in case he want to cash out on his life. He's saying that he never thought he'd have kids. He'll listen to me now. He finally had a baby.
Okay.
And he said what he was doing was he was thinking about retiring, giving it up.
Mm-hmm.
But now that he got the kid, he want to push more to go make it happen, but he ain't thinking about the decision yet. And me being me, I ain't gonna lie to you, I done had a little change, I ain't got a good time, I ain't had no money. The only thing that my first advice to him is, don't study too long on the same damn thought.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Get that shit out the way. Do what the fuck you want to
They
do.
say steady long, steady wrong.
Man, listen, man. If you got a plan, handle that, man.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, once you got your bills paid off, that's the best thing you can do with your life is sit back and enjoy it.
Exactly right.
Don't be so play, bro.
Yeah.
You got money to the side, and you got a check coming in every month. You earned that check.
That's right.
Man, cut your habits out.
Damn right.
Cut your habits out. Fix your habits now.
Cut your habits down. You ain't got to cut them out. Cut them.
You know, that's it. That's it. So you know what I be seeing, and I'm gonna tell you this here. A nigga go to the store every day and buy a 6-pack or 12 instead of buying a 24-pack.
Mm-hmm.
You know why he do that too? Because if he drink 20, if he buy 24, he gonna drink 24.
Damn right.
Well, the motherfucker gonna pass out trying to
Yes, sir. That's right.
drink.
Yeah, no, that's why I see why black go things like that. But at the same time, I be watching them. They go get a case of beer, a gallon of liquor. We the type, you know, I know us, man. Black folk, if we go get a gallon,
We gonna drink a
we
gallon.
gonna drink a gallon.
We drink a gallon.
If we go get a 12-pack, we gonna drink a 12.
Shit, I burn that up in fluid.
Yeah, so I'm saying I'm finna.
Burn that up in fluid.
But I mean, I see what the do though. Man, then get yourself in a moderate position. I ain't just talking about him. I'm saying in life.
Like,
A moderate position. Well, and nothing wrong. I want to tell you about moderate because when I'm drinking, I'm wet. I'm drinking.
Right on.
And I ain't heard about what I'm doing either. Because guess what? If I was gonna do it, if I wasn't gonna do it, I'd have stayed at home.
true. Most of us don't understand that part. See,
You know what you're doing.
Sometimes I don't. You know what? Man, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this. I know what I'm doing to come down to bed. I'm gonna tell you this is the life that we live. We don't know the fuck we doing. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Sure don't. Part.
and that's what I'm saying. See, I'm not saying don't save you a few dollars for a rainy day. No, I'm not telling you that. What I'm saying is don't get so hell bent on, I gotta pay all my bills and put keep X amount of dollars over here to put to the side. I'm not telling you that. What I'm saying is your money. You work too hard for it to just take it and pay bills and the rest in the bank. Now you sitting around the house twiddling your thumbs looking stupid. But you got $10,000 sitting in the bank. You scared to go to the motherfucking store or to go into a bar and blow $100 for what?
For what?
$10,000 in the bank.
Yeah.
Take your $100 and go enjoy life at least once a month.
Yeah, once a month, man.
Yeah.
Hey man, if I'm telling you this, if all you like a coochie, buy you a $100 coochie every goddamn year, every month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you ain't gonna keep it. 99% of us got kids.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, the money gonna go to your kid and they gonna spend it like never before. Like they ain't never had time.
Anyway, bills gonna happen anyway. But I said, man, you had fun with your money. Went through this phase where sitting down. Now I'm talking about breaking free.
Yeah.
When I ain't have a friend got always asked me and I'll find it for him. But with myself, I don't even find no money for myself. Like, damn, I'm down on my luck. Then when I did get some money, I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is I'm gonna do now? I don't want to do this on. Then my problem, I drink. That's my problem.
You don't drink all the time, I don't think.
Well, you don't know who the fuck you talk to when I'm talking to him, but you be all right when you
Last time I getting with you, I can't say that though. I lost keys and everything.
time. I had a good time. But the thing is, when you enjoying yourself, you gotta learn how to enjoy. So have fun. Get outside your own circle.
True.
And it's so hard. It don't help.
Got to.
It's so hard to do when you ain't got real people around you either. Now I do know this for a fact. When you ain't got nobody around you that you can have fun with, life ain't the same.
Hell no.
Jonathan Taylor made a song, damn headlight kicking,
Right?
kicking it back with rich fuck. When you fuck with a motherfucker that you can have fun with, that shit be cool as fuck for you. I'm talking about, that's why you got your homeboy and your homegirls, or you got your cousin, your home, you know what I mean? Your daddy,
You know, I had fun with you.
And I'm gonna tell you something else.
I don't.
When you get, that's the funniest time ever too. I ain't gonna lie. You down and you know how to enjoy yourself.
It's not too though.
When you broke and you know how to have
sometimes.
beautiful. Yo, when you go,
Honest.
no matter how broke you long as you go back in the house and turn on that light switch.
Hell yeah.
And that water still come on.
Yep.
Right. And then
And
the stove still kick on.
Yeah,
Oh shit, you only popping.
That's a little long enough.
Yeah.
That's long enough. Got a piece of that long enough.
Shit.
When you got a piece of that long enough.
Right on. Oh shit.
What I said last week, you got your about four slices of onion and a couple slices of cheese.
Come on.
Shit. And a whole loaf of white bread.
Come on.
Okay.
Shit.
Hey, man, that song said, it's a party. Hey, it's a party, goddamn.
What up, y'all?
Shit. Yeah, ain't
Hey,
listen,
well, I
man.
just wanted to let you know, I just brought you up to me, and I'm gonna hope when I see we need more unity and support for one another in this world. I love you. Like that, baby.
Word up.
Like that, baby. You already know, man. That's my shout out to Roger like that, you know what I mean? Roger.
Okay.
Big shout out to Rod. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something else. What I learned too, though, triggered off the money before you made it.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now that's where you fuck up.
Gone.
Hold on, I gotta cut this out. I don't know what it is. Hold on. What? What's playing? Yeah, it's playing. I don't know.
What's playing?
Dude sliding down into the stairs. Damn.
Go ahead, keep on.
Shit. I'm saying, man, it's you know what I'm saying? Don't trick your money off. If you trick your money off, you fucked up.
Hey, so
You can't have fun because you tricked it off through the week. You rolled it out, loaned it out, goofy ass shit.
out of them, my man.
Oh, man. Shit, but I'm like Fats. I know motherfuckers that not have, but they make a way for everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when it comes time for him, it's like, oh, fuck that nigga. Man, I ain't got nothing to give nobody.
Right on.
Well, motherfucker, you come to me when you needed help.
Right.
I need some help. You can't help a nigga? Oh,
That's crazy right there. That's
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah.
That ain't unity.
But see, no, what it is because nowadays everybody else is so many people
It's
out
every
here.
man for himself.
No, everybody
Most
out
of the
for self.
situations.
You know what I'm saying? It, like you said, it's every man for himself, but until they need you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Go.
saying?
There you go.
Until they need you.
Great point.
When they need you, then it's, oh man, you know.
You can have it and it's gone. And hey man, damn.
Man, I mean, you got 40 hours, get time you paid, I ain't got gas in my car, I get to work.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, then the nigga think that we boys, you ain't gonna pay me back. No, nigga, yes you do.
Hell yeah. But I wouldn't say it to you if I didn't want it back. You know what I mean? I'll be one of them. Like, oh, you need what? $30? Yeah, I give you 15. You find your other way then, man. Cause after that, it's over, said and done, bro.
Shit.
I don't care. You gave me $1 million. At least I try to give you this one right here. And I'm gonna leave it like that, cause you ain't, hey, come on now. You ain't did nothing for me.
I ain't got no problem with helping somebody. You know what I'm saying?
You need to be helped.
No, my thing is I ain't got no problem with helping a motherfucker as long as you do right. If I loan you $50 and you bring me my $50 back when you say,
Yeah.
we good.
Yes.
But I loan you $50 and every time I see you ducking and dodging me. When they say I'm coming around you,
And I got 5 right here. I got 5. No, give me how I gave it to you.
I didn't say give it to you. I gave it to you.
I would.
Because you pay me my money, we good.
Yeah.
But if you get the different to me, I said, man, run coming over. You see me coming up the front, coming in the field, you going.
Been scooting?
Yeah. You know, if you going down the second, down the front yard, again, you know what I mean when I do you.
Pooling in school?
Yeah, put
Man.
in school.
Ain't that wrong pooling in school?
Shit.
But when I bring my head over, I'm gonna pull the scoot on your head. I'm like, hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing that make me mad. When all my damn liquor gone in the motherfucking pool and school. God damn it, hold on. Let's talk about this. When you goddamn go somewhere about my goddamn liquor gone, you finna leave.
Yeah.
Motherfucker finna go over there, y'all. Flip over there.
Right on.
I'll tell you what, you got a half a pint left. I'm out.
Let me get some then.
I'll drink
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you take your ass on out of this. I went to the house one time, and goddamn, we sit over there, and it about $4. I look back, I dropped about 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Liquor was gone. I said, got up. I said, well, thank y'all. Thank you. I'm going back to the wife.
Like what you have one day, man? You had to get together here. You had 2 fifths of 1738. I came with a fifth of 1738. Man, anybody in here holler when they don't drink. Look up, everybody got a goddamn glass of 1738. Wait a minute,
You
nigga.
can't have what you don't like, huh?
You don't drink this.
One yeah, but guess what? We can get one.
Shit, now I'm chasing. Like, no. Niggas all bets, man. I'm out. Come on, man. I'll let you bets, man. Me and bitches looking at each other. They don't say nothing. He waits till leave. They been like 4 motherfuckers left. I said, good. Bottle in the kitchen.
Man,
Keep going over there. I'm going to smack down. Niggas been drinking all the time. Say, will you say, I don't?
man, that I see. I do.
When you hear that word, don't do it.
You know it's already
When you-
it's the fake like the
When you
when they know they
when you hear that word, I don't, that's like saying, nigga, I'm finna kill. I'm finna kill you, nigga. If a nigga tell you I don't, you ain't asking what he do, yeah, that nigga I'm finna get in.
right on.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can tell you. Before I got to where I'm at, I had the best family on the west side of Tuscaloosa, man.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, man, when I tell you some good people, I'm telling you some great ass people, man.
Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa, baby. And these people, man, let me drink, eat, sleep, shit, whatever, man. And it's the time I didn't have them, man, and they were still opening with open arms. When I got sometimes, you know, I ain't had no money, shit.
Yeah.
I take my money down to where I was at. You know what I'm saying? 9 to my 10, now you fuck with a nigga and these grown people.
These niggas.
Take their money all over their home, girl, all over their home, shit.
Nah, we can get something to drink.
And they holler, man, I'm over here with my cousin.
Mucky Mouth. Right there, Remy. I know that Remy.
Get some.
I got some. Yes, up.
That's enough said. That's
Good. Good.
how was
But
you happy when I was losing my keys? Guess what we was drinking?
Hennessy.
Nope.
What was drinking?
That right there.
Shit, I can't remember. It was,
Lost my keys at Country Hall.
yeah.
Left my truck up there.
Yeah.
Everything was gone. And I had another. There ain't still nothing, but the keys was gone. Like you ain't going nowhere. But I had an extra set.
It wasn't meant for you to try.
That's all it be.
That's all.
You gotta pay attention to the sign. When you out here, you only
Them keys though.
It wasn't meant for you to try. That's
when
right.
you grown and you moving, you can't do everything that you think you're gonna do, because God don't allow shit to happen to babies.
Exactly.
How many minutes from Country House of mine?
Probably about 4.
4 minutes. If that. You can probably fall
About 4, yeah. That one time I used to do.
in one.
Well, you already say you had a key though. Be about 4 minutes, goddamn.
Took me on to the crib.
Yeah, so
Got me to the house.
anytime that you try to force life, it'll block some shit.
He wasn't doing that.
Fuck you up.
Yeah. You before you walk out the door, go house. You were at the shit. You just got out of the shower.
Mm-hmm. You damn right.
You hear me? You got to
You be there, you gotta eat again.
You gotta go shit. You gotta
eat again.
That stomach might grow. Be like, damn, put something in me, take this shit down, get out there way here.
For sure.
They ain't got no food. Yeah. Let me fix this before I go somewhere.
Exactly.
You fix yourself. Listen, when I leave that house, you don't need nothing.
See?
I don't care what you got going on.
That
I can't prepare for the fuck.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nothing. That's why I say now you gotta do. We grown. When you need when you need your house, you need to know that you got that your list done. I got a clean ass. I got a little chain. I got my own cigarette. I can't see myself going to the bar or the club and saying, "Hey, my nigga, let me get one of your cigarettes."
Hey, my nigga, won't you buy me a drink?
Nigga, give me a couple double shots and I'll get you back when I first get my check.
Listen, man, I go into Roberts one night.
Yeah, so big shout out to the Roberts coming back.
Big shout out to Roberts.
Listen, man, I go in Roberts and they so used to me. You know what I'm saying? I buy my own drink.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
We all know that.
I walk in Roberts one night, I go to get a drink. And the motherfucker at the bar say, man, here you go. I go to pay me, like, no, it's already paid for. Right? I look around the bar. I don't really know nobody here. I know from being in the bar, but I don't know nobody in this motherfucker to buy me no goddamn drink.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want that one.
Right on.
Pay for my own.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, this nigga say, man, quit being so goddamn stubborn. It's already paid for.
No.
Yeah.
Go on and drink the motherfucker.
Yeah, what y'all doing to?
Yeah, I watched him pour it. He took the glass in front of me and poured it.
Okay.
Gave it to me. When I went to pay for it, he told me it was already paid for.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah.
And he gonna say, don't make no difference.
Where this
It's
comes
paid
from?
for.
Right on.
It's a drinks it.
Yeah.
You know, later on that night, he come to me, he say, man, chick that was sitting over there paid for it. He say, you was in here one night and you paid for her drink. Okay. So she was returning the favor.
Yeah.
Right. I know where it come back from.
I ain't mad.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't mad. You know,
Yeah.
I said, you pay it forward, the shit come back to you.
Come back to you.
It'll come back to you.
That's a whole lot of for realness right there.
Because I drink 1738. You know what I'm saying? Me and it's going from this to 1738.
Yeah.
1738. You know what I'm saying? Once you go to the bar, 17. Let me get a double 1738.
Yeah.
But
you talking about $30 in one cup.
Yeah.
They want $15 a shot.
Mm.
On a day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink what I drink.
You know what I'm saying? And also when I'm paying $30, you looking around like, what the hell, boy, you bought me $30?
Who doing this? Yeah.
Damn, I got to perform. It show up. That's it.
Yeah, right.
See what's happening now. It's a move, Bill.
I got the Tyrone. Ain't got no Tyrone.
Hey, listen. You gotta love what you love when you love what you love.
Listen.
Yeah.
That's definitely true.
You gotta love what you love when you love what you love, baby. And you know what? You know what the best thing about it is? Once you learn how to socialize, it's a different scene. A lot of folks don't know how to socialize.
A
lot of them people be like, some of them be introverts.
Let me know what you're talking about.
What is that?
Let me hear what you're talking about.
What is that?
Introverts, y'all. That's when, like, they cool with their family. They'll talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that,
Mm-hmm.
they mute. Ain't nothing going on.
Yeah, that's some new shit, y'all. No motherfucking introvert.
Introvert.
Some new shit.
Look it up, y'all. Introvert.
Because it's some new shit. You never, who was introvert when you was young? Nobody. New shit. It's Listen,
That's what they.
that's what it's an introvert.
Introvert.
So you can go.
Exactly. You can go on.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing anything. I'm not talking. I'm not doing anything.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna sit at home. You're a homebody.
Oh, cook.
You're a homebody.
People can get anything off the grill, the stove, or whatever. I ain't got nothing to say. Who cooked this? They just be looking at you.
You know, that introvert shit is some new shit they can catch.
I ain't never heard of it. I'm glad somebody's ever heard.
A lot of people holler at introverts. No, nigga, you antisocial.
Antisocial. That's all it is. It just
Antisocial.
it came up with new little word that make it sound good.
Trying to replace shit.
One of that.
Yeah. You're antisocial, baby.
I'm gonna tell you this here.
That bullshit.
And you can be introversion versus with the curses and get well. I'm glad that you feel like the way you supposed to feel. Nah,
Cause they right there. That just let me know. Stay the fuck away from you.
Somebody told you that? Introversion?
Yeah. Man, a lot of people tell me that shit within the last 5 6 years. Introvert. I stay in the house. Nigga, you don't somebody. You don't deal with people because you're antisocial.
Yeah.
I'm an introvert. What?
And I knowing it's you. And you know
You're an introvert.
Look.
No.
We talk over here, but we don't talk over countries.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah. We talk over countries,
So I'm
but we don't talk
fair.
over
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's an introvert.
You don't want to speak.
Okay. Well, get what happened. I just come from my nigga introvert shit. You just learned something today here, and I just want to tell you here, with virtual intro, and I'm in the subject, and I don't give no fuck about you. What's up, my nigga? See? And no, you good, I'm good. I'm gonna be all right.
See, they will label him as an introvert.
Yeah.
Right. Fat.
Yeah.
Label him as an introvert.
Oh, yeah, he better be.
No, he's a homebody.
Yeah.
He's a homebody. He's not an introvert, he's a homebody.
Yeah.
Because see, if you take him somewhere, sure enough, he's like everybody else. It take him a minute to fill out the situation
Right.
or where he at. After that, he know how to act accordingly.
Right.
Niggas that call themselves introverts, they go somewhere, they not comfortable, they don't know how to fill out the situation and act accordingly. They sit in the and no there.
Yeah.
Everybody at the they sit there like this,
Yeah.
looking stupid.
Yeah. I don't care. You know what? I'm so glad I ain't antisocial.
See,
That's one thing I'm glad about.
I got one.
It's Jamie.
I got one.
I'm so glad I ain't got that antisocial. And you know what?
You get what you was gonna get? Nope, you forgot one.
No, that's not what I call them.
Oh, I was gonna say I thought
Look, I'm so glad this up. You know what? Reason I ain't antisocial. Cold miles ain't gonna never get feet.
Never.
I like the politic. And you say I'm the wrong one for politics because you know how I'm is in the club.
No. It ain't. You say you the wrong one to politic. You want to politic at the wrong time. That's be my thing. You politic at the wrong time.
Wrong
Man.
time.
You in the bar.
They talking to me though. I'm gonna quit talking to
You
them.
already had a fifth before you leave home. You get to the bar. You had 2 doubles.
Yeah.
Now you want to stand up and talk to everybody. No, bro. It's time to sit back,
I'm like that.
relax, and chill.
I think he a fish.
I just like
I'm not that. I'm not saying I'm gonna act funny. If I see you, I know you. I'm gonna speak. But for us to stand here and hold a 45-minute conversation,
Aries, you right there, then my sister Aries.
I like
9 rock cars, just starring with it, like
I like the
you're a comedian. That's what it is. I'm a
communicator. Training. Shit, it's all wrapped up.
Jacob, you gonna let me go? I know damn well what we going to go. Yes, sir. I know what we going to see there, man.
No.
Yeah. Hey, so for those that have been on here on the podcast, I had a little difficult. I had the music in the back. I wish you would have came in and tagged in it. I had the music playing in the back. And please don't hold it against me. Just I'm still figuring it out as I'm going. So the whole time we were going
Back
for a
with your
minute.
head, not your heart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It had something playing. Like, what the fuck is that playing?
Yeah.
Some music was playing in the background, but I'm still
They
figuring
couldn't
this
hear
shit
us
out.
all the way?
No, they could hear us all the way, but and I figured it out. I turned it off. You know what I mean? So, boom, we back again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There it is then.
Yeah, it is. They're gonna be what it
Raise
is.
it up.
But I had to let's go with it. Then you should not say them words. You can't say them words.
Hold on.
Raise up. Put it down.
Sir.
Put it down. Come on in. That shit get greater by the time.
All
Okay.
y'all out there, want y'all to know, it ain't our fault. This what God chose.
Yeah.
Peace and love.
Yeah. And that's what you gotta
Mucky
understand.
Mouth.
Let me tell you something. Everything that be done ain't gonna never be done if he don't put it together.
That's right.
When he put it together, shit just go smoothly.
You try? Seven.
Now I'm gonna tell you, I have a lot of time, and I hate it. I ain't trying because I be drinking, but you talk about God anytime you showed you that you uplift me. But what happened is I run across people saying, "Oh, I don't go to church. You ain't gotta go to church to do this." Let me tell you something. Go get what you get
Yeah.
in the world and leave me up.
Cause I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
What you're doing to make you feel the devil that you at, you do that.
Yeah.
If they're going to a crack house to sell crack and minister the word, well, you go to a crack house to preach to the dope peoples and everything else, do what you gotta go do.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like you're on the block, let me tell you something. One thing about a God, you're gonna have this conversation in anything a lot of time. I don't know fuck you.
And they don't even return to that.
You ain't gotta be no. When you too godly, that would kill me too though. You know that conversation when you too godly.
With everything you say.
Yeah, you too
This is
godly.
my God. This is my God. This is my. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with God, but come on now.
We are gods.
Come on now.
Don't overdo the Jesus. Don't make him feel like you're a bad man. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Like you pushing him. When you pushing him.
Like you forcing him on me.
That's wrong because I feel what I feel anyway about him, so you can't change that.
Exactly.
But I ran into a lot of cats lately. I'm talking about this morning I ran across one. He told me about why I should not go to church. Well, my reply is anything and anybody that you bump into or you do, when you bump into these people, man, I don't care nothing about what you got going on.
Damn right.
See, he might put a message out there for me through somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know these the conversations that while you bumping into people sometimes, you might have somebody might tell you how good you're doing, or some might come out of something you be like, damn. Or they might just say some shit like this here. Boy, don't take no wood nickels. You had to sit there and think about some shit.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And when you think about the shit that they saying to you, it ain't meant to hurt you. It's meant to put your ass to that level of.
It's meant to put your ass up on game.
Yeah, get you where you at.
It's meant to put your ass up on game.
Like
Like they say, don't take no wood nickel.
Come on.
You tell the young boys don't take no wood nickels nowadays. They don't even know what the hell a wood nickel is. Wood nickel is. So what nickel? What nickel out there? What you? Where can I go get that from? Somebody give you a wood nickel, you know that. So
They just real though. You gotta. So when somebody gives you some game, sometime. Let me tell you something. What that boy said, and I love JT Johnny Taylor. Y'all don't know. That boy said.
Look, Johnny Taylor. Richard.
He said, "I ain't saving no frogs for no snakes."
Mm. Damn right.
God damn. That's cold blooded.
Yeah, it is.
all right.
Cause what they tell
That's
us,
real.
what is he?
That's real.
I ain't saving no frog for no snake. Well, I ain't gonna give every dime I make.
Damn right.
I ain't finna goddamn have you over here, what they call you, Socrates belt. You spinning on me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't finna have you over here got me looking like, you know what I mean?
Got me looking like Boo Boo the Fool.
I'm trying to tell you.
Right. Come on now.
If you get off, or you getting off, man, maybe cut it out.
Come on now.
I know that nigga for that verse right there.
Shit, you got me over here looking like motherfucking Boo Boo the Fool, while you over there living like chilling like a champ. Oh no, wait a minute, nigga.
Motherfucker don't even know who the fool or the boo boo is. So what I tell you, motherfucker tells me,
I used to gamble a lot. And you catch me in a lot of places gambling. Motherfucker told me one day, he said, man, listen, you know the key to winning at a gambling table? When you walk in, when you go to sit at that table,
what you find?
you look for the fool at the table.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But check it out. You look around, and you can't spot the fool at the table. Don't sit your ass down, because you the fool.
You damn right.
Mm-hmm.
You damn right.
Get your ass up, right out there. Right out.
Because it ain't gonna be your life. No.
Slide under the table.
We'll let you out. You can stay there and walk out. You slide your ass on the table and find your real.
Oh, because I'm addicted. I told you about all them damn drugs, and I'm gonna encourage nobody to do what I did. That's all I'm saying. What I'm doing.
If you just, I'm gonna get you some real.
You know, I was trying to. That's my dig, son. I ain't gonna.
Shit, you get some still get it.
No, I done took that. I done failed.
I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad. Silly.
Nice. That froze me though. I was in knuckle.
Yeah.
Nice. I was doing it as a kid in and out of juvenile, and I put it on camera. I tell y'all, hey, listen, don't be like me. Be yourself. Listen. Do your 1, 2, brother.
Get your ass out my guy. I done told him go where you going and bring your ass home back.
But I done told him though.
Yeah, they ain't listening. Yeah, they like that.
Listen.
You trying to tell the motherfucker. You trying to tell the motherfucker to stop doing shit. Tell them to listen. Do it.
I didn't listen.
No, you don't tell the motherfucker.
I was taking all that, then I came back with that.
You don't tell the motherfucker not
That's why I'm tore up now.
I see it. It making me cry. Oh shit! That shit is making me cry. I got to do something. What's up? I'm so goddamn emotional right now. I'm so goddamn emotional. Hey, yeah. I'm gonna tell you that, but yeah. Shit.
That's my.
That pipe went down so smooth. I don't even know. I ain't grab 3 of these motherfuckers.
Oh, ain't that about it? See, I told you I got shit I got to do in the morning.
I got a lot of shit to do too. I ain't trying to go all the way yonder, but you know, when it go to getting wet, I guess when that liquor go to getting wet, it's wet. Still good.
Shit, I'm going home, go to bed. Take my shower, go to bed, get up, do what I got to do in the morning.
Yeah, ain't nothing like that.
Be fucking with you, man.
And listen, that's another pitch. You know, I don't got pictures on Friday. I don't got no. It's off the dome, straight to y'all house, to your home. That's the main thing too, though, man. Setting this shit up and knocking it down. Accomplish what the fuck you put in front of you. We open up all these damn doors and they ain't closing them up.
Man.
That's the key, man. You gotta close the door and sign that bitch off, man. Hey, man, so many business opportunity hit me in the last week. I've been talking to girls like, man, what's my move?
See?
You know what I'm saying? He been showing me too, this your move right here. This is what you gonna go through. I got you enough bag. All you gotta do is goddamn put shit in it. You put shit in the bag. You know what I'm talking about? I got you a bag right here. Put it in there. Put the stuff in the bag.
Stuff in the bag.
Yo, you talking about chasing the bag. No, put it in the bag.
You can't chase the bag.
Put it in the bag, man.
Just kill me with that shit. Oh, I gotta chase my bag. Oh, man, listen. I ain't chasing shit.
I ain't gotta chase it. It's
I
there.
ain't gotta chase it. It's there.
And that's how I fuck up the hustle, because I chased the bag.
See?
I'm chasing something that's already there.
Here's the thing, because once you get to chasing it, you never catch it.
You leave something out, buddy.
You never catch it because you ain't gonna get it all.
No.
See, and that's everybody's problem now. They want to try to get it all.
Yeah, you gonna get what you got to you. You gonna get
what's meant for you, and everything else, you might as well forget it.
That's why when they made the other, they make another bag too. You can get another bag. You gonna keep on filling up these bags, never end. They unlimited bags.
Exactly.
But when you change up, you open up a whole nother. How deep you want it to go?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Now you like I said earlier, you making this bag or you chasing this bag To do what with it? To do what with it?
You know, I used to think that
What you gonna do with it?
Think it was cool to go blow off the money. That's what I got to do. Man, I'm not on that no more. Like, we can have fun. We can true enough. We can have fun. True enough now. Hear what I said? I said, true enough. I'm going to put that in the goddamn song. True enough. True enough now.
We can have fun.
We can have fun. But listen, I ain't overdoing it no more. True enough, we can have some fun.
Listen, I ain't wanting to tricking off money because I don't want to sleep with one eye open.
Okay now.
I don't want to have to sleep with one eye open. That shit ain't no fun.
Cause this thing won't leave me alone.
That thing might right my head. I ain't tricking off the money. I'm good. But my thing is, ain't nothing wrong with going to get your money.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
But I'm chasing the bag. I gotta get the bag. For what? What you gonna do when you get it?
It's already
the same shit you've been doing with the empty motherfucking empty satchel you got, motherfucker.
It's already. Hey, you know that's a true shit. It's already there, bro. That's the catch.
They chasing the bag. Okay, you chase the bag, but nigga, you got 8 kids over here you ain't taking care of.
Yeah. Oh.
You got eviction notice on your door in the morning when you wake up.
Jump in now, baby.
You know what I'm saying? You got eviction notice on your door.
Yeah.
Mother connection notices in the mailbox.
Okay.
What you chasing the bag for?
You chasing the bag, and you said the kids ain't even got nothing. You got 8 kids, they took care of nothing.
You run around the city in true religions and drinking while your kids looking like, go goddamn it, I bite you.
You don't like the Faded Glories no more from Walmart. Hello, sometimes, man. You walk around, and the kid ain't even got Faded Glories.
Yeah. You got on Goodwill.
God damn. Don't even got on Goodwill.
Shit.
Got on Hammond. Sit me down there.
Man.
So I ain't talking about my buddy. I swear to God, but I ain't even know that it was a thing of wearing somebody else's shoes now. It's 2025.
No.
They sell reused shoes. And I'm gonna tell you something. Only reason I'm against resell shit.
Garçon. Garçon. Because Garçon. Chicken, please. I ain't even gonna talk about this one. Exit stays there.
When he brought it to my attention, the shit I done went through in my life.
Yeah.
The goddamn if I put on your shit.
No, can't do that. That's like going to jail when they want you to wear their drawers too, especially in striker.
Yeah, well, you gonna have so much streak on the back of that?
You send streak down.
You gonna have a streak on that motherfucker?
They get
exactly that motherfucker.
They get them streaks.
When you get that motherfucker, you gonna say, tell you something about that suit too. I was out there one time, my nigga, I had the same suit on. They had to pop me out that motherfucker. You know what I said? I took that fuck shit. I know I wasn't going home. I might well take these drawers off. There ain't no God I can do with them. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Listen, I'm gonna wear this shit till I dress out to go home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. You don't want none of this booty. This booty here funky. You know what I'm saying? So being for real though, man, that man told me that though. I went all the way through that. I ain't gonna tell you everything I said. Like I said, I ain't trying to downplay nobody hustle.
Yeah.
That is a no for me. Man, I come from nothing.
I still ain't got nothing.
Man, I'm not finna wear with your helmet. I can't wear what you had on your back.
Came from nothing.
Now I can be over me and my cousin. I can be with my cousin. I love her to death. Call me a pair of sharks. I love my sharks in the house. I'll put these on. I'm gonna give them back to you when I leave though.
Word up.
I ain't gonna wear your drawers. Might put them slippers on. You hear what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna do it, cuz I can't do it. I'd have been, because you know what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm a pants guy.
Yeah.
I wear pants year round.
Year round.
You know what I mean? When I go to sleep though, you don't want me to sleep on your couch with these drawers. You don't want me to sleep on the couch with these drawers on. Goddamn, I put around now. I feel a little to myself, you know what I mean? You're like a kid that someone ain't. My little meat, I guess. My little meat, my little mother. You down the bullshit, you monkey. Keep down the bullshit. Look out. The motherfucker come down there and they get the nigga. Like, hey, tennis. I may be watching something on their phone, you ain't gonna like it. And I'm standing in there, I can't have some of them too long. One some on one leg, the other leg out in the middle. You might say, hey man, hey. You see how much you know what I'm saying? Because I'm tell you, I'm a little different, man. I get sleepy. I get horny as fuck when I get sleepy.
Yeah.
Now I know God good to me, because I got that long, but I get sleepy.
There it is.
Shit, that's why he put me in the house with a woman. You know what that is?
Man.
That's what's up about it.
Hey, man.
He said, get me that man over there.
Nah.
It's so hard being, you know what? A real man is when they say real men is different. A motherfucker go out here and betray being a man, all they want to do. What's wrong with this? Yeah. You feel the same way. Shit. You feel the same?
Woman.
Get in the bed, woman, man.
Get in the bed with that woman.
Yeah.
But you know,
Lay with that woman.
Hey, when you a man, there's something different that you have to do when you a man. Can't nobody portray a man. I don't care no. I love. Be who you are. Women that want to be men, whatever. It's different. We think we dumb. We are dumb. The real man is dumb.
Did I tell you the exit?
Yeah.
Stage left.
And you be thinking that you be like, man, what he seeing there? Obviously, you don't know. We is dumb. We ain't got good sense. We going to the box on shit.
Damn right.
What's making to another man? And then let me tell you what make a pretty to another man. When you got the ugly thing. Ain't that so?
It is.
She the sexiest big nigga in the world. But I'm up the top rated. You know what I'm talking about?
Preach it.
I know something about it.
Talk about it. I'll listen.
But if you get that goddamn ugly booger bound and that thing good good to you.
Shit.
Take that. Keep that. Don't take it now. Hold on. We ain't gonna take it.
Not
It's not. No. Mama said to take it. Yeah, get that.
Get that. This shit.
When that girl name down there, Mississippi, you was at?
Get your girl.
Get your girl. Get your girl.
Don't go. She gonna bring it up.
Hey, listen, what's that you and let you go?
Let's get your girl.
Hey, get your girl.
And you woke up feeling kind of good, though, for real.
It's a song set.
Shit.
Feeling kind of honey.
Get your girl put up.
I know you. Hey, and then you had to go back. I know you see it. Like many, mighty more. I'm when I hold you really know. I just gave some new word in though, but you get what I'm saying.
Get your girl was there.
Yeah.
West Point, Mississippi.
When you sit there, and I'm talking about, see, Jay, that got to be a diabetes defect though. When your dick get on her before you go to sleep, sugar's fucking no goddamn man. They got
listen.
The first thing they have is a dick.
Even in school.
Yeah. You was in school thinking about the wrong. You ain't learned shit.
Shit, your motherfucking be talking. My radio head gets off on. Yeah, you know. I was looking at them teachers.
Sex Anonymous.
Told you, hey, they jumped on me early.
They jumped on you early. Well, you got that South Southern. I was making this up in Mississippi. Yeah.
West Point.
I guess I'll sit back down now, y'all.
Right around Tupelo.
I'm back, y'all.
You had to get it off, man.
Man.
You had to get it off.
Had me over here laughing, choking, and coughing, and shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, real.
Listen, man.
Mucky Mouth. Podcast.
Sir.
Check it out. Who on the line?
Man. Ain't that like
cats running around here? I don't know what's wrong with them, man. I don't. I really don't. Cause they want the woman, but they don't want the woman.
They don't. Just read on Facebook the other day. So he got to, and everybody else be on the no, listen what I'm saying. It ain't about what they said. I'm getting tired. No, he said pussy is overrated.
You got the wrong pussy.
You ain't. You in the wrong kind of male, friend.
You got the wrong one.
You got pussy's overrated. When I came to America, when I came to that womb of coochie, I hit it with my mama coochie. I went with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because I had my mouth open. I'm gripping and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how I know I was gonna love coochie, because I came out the coochie.
Mm-hmm. Damn right.
Stop trying to tell me, I'm gonna change this up. I'm gonna change this up. What I'm gonna do? I'm finna get to the coochie.
Get to the coochie. Keep getting it.
Listen.
But then they say this too. They say all coochie the same.
No.
No, it's not. Whoever said that, y'all lying.
Who said that?
A lot of people said that.
I don't know.
They ain't had enough.
They really ain't had.
Man once told me, ain't but two types of pussy.
What can say that?
You got a good old big one
And a what?
and a big old good one.
You got that right.
A greater Soderberry.
Hey.
A greater Soderberry. Listen up. Everything.
Part the coochie.
I used to hear about Grinny, Kinfolk Kenny.
Gucci, Guinea.
Kinfolk Coochie as good as it. Coochie is coochie. You got that what it said?
Coochie is
Hey, you got a quarter, you got a nickel, you got a dime. Give me that pussy, I'll make it mine. You ain't know?
Oh man, she fat. You know, tell me when I was younger, how old are you, my man?
54.
54. So the young men told you the same damn thing.
Damn right.
We take them 8 to 80, blind, crippling, crazy.
Damn right. 54.
You look good to be 54. They saying something to your ass.
Thinking, you know,
Benjamin Button. Benjamin Button, I'm going back there. That really slow. Slow down, baby. The muscles in the face.
man, come on now. Get a bad hair or two in the face, but that's all good.
Your bad hair here won't get the ones you left up there, goddamn. Listen.
What? Well, right.
Check this out, man. Damn, Fluke, you look good to be 54.
Appreciate that, big dog.
You look good to be 54.
Oh man used to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Listen, 8 to 80, blind, crippling, crazy.
Yeah.
Right. These niggas nowadays, what Ludacris said it best, she too picky. She too fat. She too skinny. She ugly. She too light. She too dark. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get it. People got their type.
Yeah.
I'm not a light-skinned woman guy.
Yeah.
It got to be dark for me.
Got to be dark.
Yeah.
But if she dark and ugly, she just dark and ugly. Ain't no dark and lovely. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Go get you one.
You want to know that? Still burn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get you.
I'm gonna tell you this here too, man. Like me, I'm a little different. Like me, women my type. That type I got.
What's up?
I don't. You know what? I do like
No
red women.
discrimination, no.
I do. I know I do. But I'm married to a dog woman. I love a dog woman. I love
Yeah.
what I love. You know what I mean?
Exactly. No.
You know what I mean? That's my wife. I love.
Yeah.
But
Come on now.
let's go the real way, man. Women my type. If I can get to you, I can get to you. Listen, nigga, I want to go back to that teenage year of chasing pussy.
Yeah.
I want my son to be able to chase pussy.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't have cars. Nigga had to ride bikes. Nigga had to hello somebody. Goddamn on the phone, 3 kids with your homeboy trying to get over there.
Listen out for the new
You
game.
know what I'm saying? When your mama leaving.
Yeah.
Who over there with y'all? What y'all doing over there?
Your auntie watching you. She
she her. We gonna go for 3 paying them to get dog. I gotta go home because you can't go nowhere. But I'm like, all right, you gotta go back home. But I'm gonna stop by over here because they can come outside. Hold on, something, man. And then go out. Now I can be over there, and you know what I like is now I'm hunching on you, and we touching on each other, but we doing it so secretive.
Yeah.
We playing the real game of I want to fuck. Yeah. You ain't penetrate. God damn, his life fucked up, y'all. Y'all gotta hear what I'm saying to y'all.
Man, I hear it.
A lot of people don't know. A lot of men,
I ran and jogged and did so many miles trying to get some pussy.
That's sad. Come on, give me some truck. Give me some of it, man.
Lame bait. Yep, whatever.
See?
I'm just telling you.
The way that it started off was the best way
Eating
though.
a cheeseburger.
See?
Rather than eating the cheeseburger. I'm gonna eat you.
What the hell you brought the cheeseburger in your hand while you running for?
What? Trying to get to the bench.
Cause you was hungry and you wanted to eat. You want some pussy?
Then it was another thing on the bike, drinking a 40.
Oh, you were trying to see. You were trying to make your head stronger with the bill. I'm gonna say with the food, and you make sure you were popping good when you got there with the bill.
Yeah. Hit a little joint. Yeah.
See, got what happened?
Right there.
See, I ain't smoking no dope. So what I do was, we make the phone call. Damn, bro, we gonna get all the way from here to 30 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
On foot. Damn, that 30 minutes away to 45 minutes.
Damn, that's long.
I don't walk fast as the other niggas did.
Yeah.
Damn, how we gonna get over here? Cause
Walking can be 30 minutes.
Walking, yeah, we had to walk up hill across town, not clean hill across town.
Clear across town.
To get where we were going.
Right on.
So I'm telling we gotta take breaks. Damn, nigga stop taking a nap, nigga. Let's rest a little bit. You know what I'm saying? When I get over there, shit, my mama just went to work at 10. When I get over there, it's gonna be about 2:45. That's what I'm saying. God damn, you stay all the way out here?
Yeah.
And then you act like we got dropped off. This is the killer part about it. I swear to God. Thank God for the niggas I came over with. Jason, man. Humble my nigga, for real. Big Jason. Down in the goddamn Capri Village, my nigga. My nigga Rocco.
Big shout out to Jason.
Man, we
Village.
Hey man, we used to ride down there, go get the female, man. We get like he had the car.
Yeah.
You know, man, he was the man.
Okay.
The nigga that had the car at a young age, hey, why don't we get one for you to pull out?
I got you.
The nigga that had the car, he was the man. When you were young, the nigga had the car. There were two types of shit that could happen to a nigga life.
Yeah.
He either go up or he become the man. You can't go down because you got the car.
Already there.
You can't go down. Go down. He the dude.
He the man.
Yeah.
Plugged up.
He got the car. Everybody got a female. The nigga that got the car ain't got the hole for real.
Right on.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He got his hole. He ain't got everybody else. He ain't got the freaks. You feel me? So you thankful for that nigga with the car. Thankful for the nigga that had the car. You know what I'm saying?
Much love to the niggas that had that car.
Yeah, the niggas that had the car. The nigga had a little change or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
The nigga that, you know, a lot of times people got they shoes on the nigga that got the money and got everything. That nigga ain't the nigga.
No.
It's that nigga that's sitting back like that.
With a suit on. Or not even a suit.
No, it's the nigga sitting back like that.
Just, yeah.
We got
Exactly like that.
$7. This nigga got $3,000.
Yeah.
$30,000.
But don't not do nothing.
Because he can't even, he got to
He can't think anyway.
Yeah.
None.
That's all he got.
Right. That's it.
He got to way and she loves nonsense. What you got? She loves that.
Right.
But when she sit down and talk to you, a conversation so sharp, at the end, the only reason y'all got conversation
with us anyway.
Go why she got conversation.
And we gonna get the money.
Why she got conversation? Because she finna put your ass on child support.
Yeah.
She got conversation because she finna get some of that goddamn money.
Hell yeah.
She know how to trap your ass.
Right on.
You think you doing something big time ass nigga.
Right on.
Oh, stun ass nigga. How you stun that big and she don't even care nothing about you?
Don't care nothing about
She gave you the coochie because she trying to get out her
trying to get it back.
Yeah.
Get it back. Look at Zion.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at Zion with.
Yeah, she trying to get what she get.
He through.
So you met with a female, and you got all your money up. You got all your money up, but then where your mouth at though?
Man, you can't talk for yourself. You can't think for yourself. You's a dummy. Straight up dummy. Don't be no dummy.
You go over there, she can cook. You find out she can cook. She ain't never cooked nothing for you.
Ain't cook nothing.
She ain't doing that. She can't even top hop. She can't even top hop.
Nothing.
Go ahead.
Nothing.
You on child support. What you know about child support?
You know a lot about child support. I tell you a little about child support. Let me tell you like this. I got some kids, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me go back. Particular one, it was known to be mine, but it was a thing to where they was taking all my money when I was working at the steel factory. You know what I'm saying? So
they were taking all your money, or you needed to pay child support.
They was taking it out my check. You know what I'm saying? And it was too much, I felt, because I was only making like I was getting paid every 2 weeks, Bama. And so my check would probably be like 1,500.
Yeah.
But they was taking like 600 out of it. So they was saying, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But then I found out on the paper when I got it, because I tried to do investigation and I did one. They said my baby was going to school. But she was out of school doing her 1-2. So they did an investigation on it.
Investigation.
Came back. This was in the 90s. Came back late 90s, early 2000s. Your baby ain't in school. Terminate your child support for this one. I still got more cases.
Right, now they
said for this one.
Yeah.
This was the most one though. The most money.
Yeah.
So, like, cool. And guess what? The mama had to pay me back.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, because it is a good law here and there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and they looked out and they was giving out paper checks. And I needed it bad. So, you know what I mean? It worked out real good.
But did you take the money back and put it back to the baby?
No.
So you fucked it up.
I took the money like the jobs that we was talking about. And yo, and that's what it was.
Yeah. When they give niggas money, we got to go back to what we know.
That was the 90s though.
Yeah, then we go back to what we know.
25.
Yeah. They can't throw you no law. When they take that law,
When they
throw that law, what do we do? We got to fuck that law up. Ain't no nigga
like a lump.
You remember back in the day when we were fucking the female?
600.
And she get that goddamn that income tax. When she got the income tax check, what we did when we got that income tax check? We did the real shit when the motherfucker got the income tax back in the day. We help her fuck it up.
Come on.
Every time she get that check, we gonna go buy.
We gonna flip this and then
we gonna do that. We gonna do that. We gonna go buy some weed. We gonna go get a car.
We gonna get the baby something.
We gonna get some crack.
Bought 2 or 3 outfits and then.
Man, listen, no. I'm gonna tell you. You know when that shit hit.
A shoes, an outfit for each one.
Everybody in the same fit, ain't it?
Everybody.
Hey, that ghetto love, ain't it?
It is.
To go get that outfit. You don't get that outfit.
It is.
You fucked up church money.
You do.
She wants. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. How strong. I'm gonna give the women a big ass ball drop on that. The woman take the goddamn check and fire your mustache and get you a matching outfit because you over there doing what you supposed to do around income.
But see, that's when you doing what you supposed to do. You got some of these niggas now. Oh, baby, come on, I'm gonna flip your income tax. I'm gonna flip your income tax.
You know how much time
You flipped it, all right, tricking it off on her.
Yeah.
On another chick.
Yeah.
Then wonder why he come up out the house and he was, why my tire's flat? He knocked out my window.
I went to keep my car. I went through none of that. Me? I never went through nothing.
Candy in the gas tank.
I never went through none of that.
Let me see.
Never.
You know what?
I never went through that.
You fucking come over there and disrespect.
Baking soda in the gas tank.
You fucking took my tires out of the car because it was in my name. That's about it. I ain't never went through none of that. You even fuck up my car. That's your belongings though. You know what I'm saying?
I never went through that.
On the reason, hold on. You know, I ain't had my shit in my name because I ain't had no L back then.
Right. I didn't either.
You know what I mean?
When my car was still in my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened? I'm with the love of my life now. They see my wife and my goddamn took my shit off my car, said, you ain't gonna ride around another bitch in this motherfucker Mustang.
Right
I
on.
couldn't even get mad, but get what happened? The fact is that I done paid for these motherfuckers. And you know what I'm saying? I really want to bust the top of your motherfucking cerebellum. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker on stop. But
Right on.
that all to do is push you. Anytime anything fuck up your hustle, the way you grind, or some movement that you got going on, it don't do nothing but put you to make your shit get better.
Damn right.
To make it
When your shit get better, you got to thank that person.
Hell yeah.
Yo, you might have did the fucked up shit, but you pushed me to go get my shit together.
Sure.
And that's the truth. Yeah. I gotta drop a bomb on it. Another one for the niggas that ain't hear that. When a motherfucker, listen up. When a motherfucker got some shit going on, you know how they move. A motherfucker mad at you, man.
You damn
Motherfucker
right.
they cold on you like, damn, motherfucker. I know what you can do. So a motherfucker fucking with you.
know you can do better.
I know your hustle. When a motherfucker know how hard you hustle and working to go get this shit. Cause back before we got all this shit going and everything, every nigga that I know, we done sold dope. You know what I mean? We done did all the shit to get us where we go. Some still selling grind and holler. But then go how? If you feel like you done did this shit for so long, you ain't made no money, you ain't went nowhere.
Hell no. You fucked up somewhere.
You done fucked up somewhere. You felt like you done did this shit for so long.
Mine is corrupt.
But you ain't got to listen, man. Everybody ain't gonna be no millionaire. But 1,000 now, listen, if I was still selling dope, I know what I'd be. I'd be either 1,000 or a robbed nigga, because I know.
I know what I'd be. I'd be the dead or in jail.
Yeah, I know I'd be a robbed nigga. Let me tell you why I know a nigga don't like me. Because I ain't the one you can hate.
Yeah, because they hating on themselves.
You know, and I'm telling you, can't. The nigga that's mad really ain't, he don't hate you. He just coming.
Mm-hmm.
He gotta come for you. And I know a nigga gonna come for me out the simple fact. He ain't mad at me. He just, damn, bro, you keep on. He ain't mad at me. He just
mad at the situation.
Yeah.
He ain't mad at you. He mad at the situation.
And then
what you got going on.
And then life come, because I ain't did it all by the book either.
Mm-hmm.
By me not doing it all by the book, I can't stop that nigga from hating like he hate. Because I done did some fucked up shit too, because I ain't had it.
Right on.
But then go how? I wish I can go back. Let me tell y'all this here, man. I wish I can go back and tell you, man, there you go. I was just trying to get to where my next level was.
Yeah.
And there's a bigger lie nigga can tell you, get back if you asking for it. That's a lie, because I had to rob him for the shirt too.
Yeah. Word
that
up.
nigga lying, man.
Yeah.
You don't know me. Why you gonna give me some work? You don't know if I'm coming back or not. You ain't never gave me the chance. I sell more than any nigga that you know.
Yeah.
But then go him. You ain't goddamn trying to do nothing for me.
Nothing.
That's a hater move. That's a hater move. And that's why I say, I don't stop the person or not the person that do rob, but you ain't got to rob a nigga for real. It's your turn. Or you go out here and get it.
It's coming.
It's going to happen to you. You're going to blow up.
See if you go get it anyway.
But imagine you can blow it up. Listen to the blow up game.
Yeah.
You get all the way up.
See?
And you go to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And that nigga snipe your ass.
Man.
That's crazy.
You forgot about the nigga you robbed without him paying.
Yes, sir.
And he sniped your ass.
Yeah.
Put your dick down.
Knocked your dick in the dirt.
Put your wet in the back pocket. Put your what?
Put your dick in your watch pocket.
Yes, sir.
Knock your dick in your watch pocket.
Cause you done played the game fucked up.
Yeah.
Tucked under the anus hole.
Okay, that's a deep one.
Cause it's gonna get tough.
But see, that's the thing.
Too deep.
That's the thing, though. If you can pay attention, you can. I'm tell you, the game. If you can pay attention, you can always get to the next level. You know when a nigga ain't got work. You know when a nigga got a re-up. You know when your product better than theirs. You in the same circle buying work from the same nigga. Your work is the same, nigga. Get you some different work.
Mm-hmm.
Get you a different plug.
That's it.
It's time to find a new plug.
When your shit better, yo, he gonna say, shit, you ain't get that shit from me no more. But we ain't moving in the same circle. No, bro. This ain't no competition.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I'm trying to get myself stronger.
Right on.
I'm gonna tell you, I say this all the time. I need to work a job where it's a fast pace and they gotta come from the mud from.
Yeah.
And then you need to sell drugs.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Because you can get your mathematics up and know what you want to do.
Hell yeah. That'll make you be on your shit.
It's a place, it's a time to play.
Everybody don't think like that.
You got, when you hustling, that shit make you go get up in the morning. When you hustling,
like that.
See, everything about hustling too, a nigga feel like he can't sell 20s no more. 5s, 10s. Nigga, I'm a hustler.
I sell $1.
Nigga, what?
8 cents.
I sell crumbs.
And everything.
Nigga, when I was hustling, you can't come to me with $5. You come to me with $5, I give you something for $5 because you spent with it.
For sure.
But listen, I got one time. You know how they rolling money up in their hand? Bitch thought she got me. But when she got to work, she probably was crying like a motherfucker. This nigga done got me. Yeah. He done gave me some goddamn baking soda and goddamn soap. Nigga, bitch, now clean your back and brush your teeth. You know something? That's the real shit. Eat some peanut here. Speak out some season. Nah, you think you done got me with this $7 little hit?
Or lemon head.
Yeah. Something.
Or lit. Some Midol.
Yeah, that Midol will tell, man. It'll make them bleed too fast. It'll make them bleed too fast. So that's what I learned.
Selling zips of Midol.
Listen. We were selling peanuts one time.
Man,
I made peanuts move for damn near 20 days. You think I'm lying? I'm flying. Too big up and flying. Motherfucker just intimidated to come back and tell me that's the problem they wanted. Yeah. Nigga, I was selling peanuts. On shorts. I was selling peanuts on shorts. I was putting crack around peanuts, crumbs around peanuts. Yeah. Nigga. Doing it. I put crumbs around peanuts. But you gonna get up. Man, I swear to God, you think it's a game. Nigga, this the game, though. This the game.
It is.
I was putting crumbs around peanuts. In the bag down, tying it up, biting it off, nigga getting 8 points out of a bag. Yeah. That's real hustling.
Hell yeah.
Cause when I did a lot of shit that's wrong, true enough.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? But motherfucking fiend would come to me, shout me too though. You know what I'm saying? I took shots. In the game, you gonna take shots. But I know what to do to get to the next level. I know how to get my money back out of the same pack. Yeah. What I look like giving you everything that you want. I'm a sharp shooter, motherfucker. So at the same time, I'm ready for anything that what you ready for. Yeah. That's the thing. Motherfucker come back, run down. He run back on the motherfucker that he think he can scalp. But the motherfucker won't run back down on the nigga that they know didn't get no fuck.
Right on.
If a motherfucker stand on 10, shit, this is what it is. This the game.
Damn right it is.
I thought you were getting me, bitch. You played yourself.
No, you played your motherfucking self. That's what you did.
I know who the fuck I'm fucking with. That's why I played you.
Right on.
I'm gonna get him motherfucker one of the special pack. Y'all already run over here with that 5. Here you go right here. Hey man, this motherfucker ain't melting down. Go how? The dope be in the peanut, the motherfucker take the peanut and chew it. Yeah. Put it in their mouth and chew the goddamn dope. All the peanut.
Hell yeah.
I knew it was happening. I used to do man, I was the king of it. Look how far God done put me out. I guess a fuck if a nigga sell dope. Ain't dope when you drugs.
Fuck that shit.
At the end of the day, you know, the shit that we had to do to survive to get us to where we at.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? I'd rather wear a whole motherfucking dick outfit with some motherfucking with some chucks. Man, fuck a chuck. Give me some goddamn what they call them bitches? Air Force One.
Yeah.
And call it a day.
I'm gonna put some chucks on. Not do it. I'm gonna put some chucks on.
Ain't gotta be gangster no more. Give me some Air Force One and a dick outfit. That was my favorite outfit. Them black dickies.
That'll be cool.
The coolest dickies, black pants you can ever put on.
Listen, man, I done had every color dickies they ever made. Orange, green, blue, white, red, you name them, I done had them. And I'm like you. Put them on with a pair of Air Force Ones or something.
Man, it was a game plan.
Listen.
They step in the club, you couldn't call me nothing else but what I wore. Old live games. Old live games. Old live games. Old live games, man. The nigga fit had to be guard set.
Yeah. It was.
It had to be guard set. It was cheap, $17. Get you a goddamn dicky fit.
Listen. And you know what took over the dicky fit?
Listen.
These guys, the jogging pants with the cargo jogging pants. The trap suits.
Yeah.
Suits took over the Dickie suits.
Yeah, but the Dickie was hard as fuck.
Yeah, the trap suits were too. Like the only color you can get them in was black and gray.
Black and gray.
Now they make them in all colors, but they used to just come in black and gray. And nigga out there trapping, shit, he have on that same black jogging suit for $380.
Ain't that something? Sure. Well, cigarette burns in them and everything.
Weed bombs, everything.
But see, how I was a different hustler. No matter how much dope I sold, I had to wash my ass every day.
Man.
No, dude, man, I wasn't like that.
Should wash my ass. Man, I'll tell you something. I see the niggas selling the block, goddamn. He wasn't even selling dope. I thought it was selling dope. He get to the money. But why you get to the money? Why you get to the money? Yeah, that's your
line?
Yeah.
The Playboy owner?
Damn.
Your pocket head. Like, hey, why he selling dope? You don't think that you gotta wash your ass? I don't give no fuck about grinding that hard. Why I can't wash my ass?
They get into the bag.
The bag cut off. The bag cut off.
They ain't got time to stop and wash their ass.
Man, I gotta wash my ass.
Shit. They don't.
I stayed on the block 2 days, chilled on Sundays. I ain't do nothing else.
2 days.
2 days.
What you was selling?
But I was
could have been selling shit.
Shit, Fulton.
Oh, you was on? See, that was different when you was
my brother. This the late 80s, early 90s. This one of them times, like, it was going down for real. Like, we was making money, but like, we still had a family. And you a kid in mind, but you know what I'm saying, though?
You think about this here. Toledo let me grow up too fast. I'll tell y'all the straight truth. I grew up. When I got here, I was a kid. I kicked the goddamn front door off.
I wish I would have found you.
When I first got here, I kicked the front door off, man. It was over.
I found you. Wish I found you.
We was love. We were getting love. We was love. We had the best dope prices in the city. It didn't go out. What was it? Shit, 08. Yeah, I got here before then. But when we started really fucking up,
I was moving around a little bit. I wasn't in the joint then.
Yeah, stand up.
On the way though.
Hey, it was on the way. He was on the way. We were real live living. We were real live getting to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Toledo had a lot to offer you too. You know what I mean?
But I wasn't. But then two jobs.
Toledo. See, back then, you know, everybody and their mama smoked crack. It was a normal thing. Yeah. Crack was the biggest thing in Toledo for a long time. And you had the right clientele or the right work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You ain't had to go nowhere because right there in your
you had to have both for that.
No, bro. No.
You had to have the right work and the right clientele. You had to succeed.
No. Man, listen.
To get it going, I know it. I was in the middle.
Man, I had. I ain't gonna. Everybody know I had it too. You know what I mean? And that's why I say this is a truthful ass podcast, nigga. What we do with real life. I ain't got to show nobody no more what we did, how we did.
Shit.
The whole thing is measurements. If you take that stuff, when your choice come in to what you gonna do, what you ain't gonna do. Mm-hmm. If you ain't for real about that shit, leave that shit where it is.
Leave it alone.
If you finna pop a nigga and you know you ain't no popper, get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way. Don't even pull your gun. Because once you pull that motherfucker, the nigga see you done pulled it.
No, it's coming back for you.
Yeah, ain't coming back.
And if you don't live that type of life where you like, oh, fuck that nigga ain't coming back, stay out of the way. Stay out of the way.
Go and admit yourself to the church. Because there might be somebody, family member that can talk them out of it.
Go get you some Ritalin. Go get you some damn Ritalin and you see your ass down. Because all you motherfuckers.
On that note, the church, I'm out.
I ain't going to you understand, girl? Go get
you some Ritalin.
Listen, shit, the best thing that could have happened to life, though, I'm going to tell you something. You old now. You older. I'm amazed to see you at 50. I know how old Rome is. To see you at 54. I want to know what gets you with 54. That's a blessing in the making.
Lord have mercy.
That is a great blessing.
God Almighty.
That damn wrong. He older than you.
Yes, sir.
And go out. Y'all look good to be our age.
You look though.
You know what the motherfucker told me? Just keep on living.
Keep on living. So you had to do something right, and then that really kept you tight.
Yeah.
And I don't get no damn what you
I
said.
took enough of it, but I ain't been taking it, and that's probably what's been cool. But that last time we was doing it like that right there, we was drinking that. Yeah. Lost keys. And I ain't been drinking that since.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm talking about the life that you got now, and you got to know, man.
I just
what you done went through with your family,
yeah,
with your life,
yeah,
and how you
oh for sure,
how you done changed it up.
Oh for sure. I tell you like this, you know, I'm on Mucky Mouth, y'all, so I've been a fair witness. You understand this? You know, as like you can go through a lot of things, but this what I'm telling y'all, like as a grieving.
Nigga, why you doing white on the motherfucking mic?
As a this as a like now listen to this. Let me go. As a like for real. All the violence in the city and the world, I'm a grieving parent. You hear me? I'm a straight grieving parent. No bullshit. And this the month. Couple of days from now, we'll go to 18th. When my junior was took from me. You feel me?
R.I.P. to your junior.
Yeah, 100, man. Come on now. And then that's what I was just trying to,
Right.
you know, but, you know what it is?
Let me give you a mic when you want to learn.
People been like, you know, it's so crazy because, like,
Why you with the Barry White?
all of these people, like, all of the grieving parents in the world, like, I feel for y'all because I'm one myself. But I'm saying this, though. Like, do go on, but, like, the person, if they close to you that did it to your people or did it with, you know what I'm saying? You can't be dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? Because what if the shoe was on the other foot?
So you lost your sibling? I'm gonna say your kid.
Yeah. Son, for real.
You lost your son.
Let's see, like my heart go out to you.
Yeah.
My heart go out to you.
We want this on Mucky.
Hold on. That's your son? Oh, that's a grown ass nigga. I thought you were talking about a baby.
Still it's up.
Oh yeah, it's the son. No, I thought you were saying a baby. I thought you said a baby. Oh yeah, no, it's still your. Mine gonna be my baby regardless. Mine gonna be my babies regardless.
Here's my thing, and I don't want you to think I'm being funny. I don't know about you. Well, I do know about you. I be in the same boat as you. I lose mine. I'm going to give me some rhythm.
Yeah.
Because if not, I'm going to kill me a couple
Gotta
days.
kill me some.
That's pretty cool. Kill it for mine.
That's what it boils down to.
You know what?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what though? In reality though,
come on, man.
I don't know the feeling, so I can't say my heart go to you.
Right.
And I'm be real with you, cause I don't know what I do for my baby boy, my baby girl, the kids. Period, man.
Man,
it's a hurt feeling like you go what you go through, and I don't know. So all I can tell you is my deeper condolences to that and for that.
Right.
And as you move on through your life, man, I hope that you gain strength.
Oh yeah, I've been doing it.
You know what I mean? And not don't forget, but that you grow though. You know what I mean?
I mean,
you know, and that's real shit. No bullshit. And then at the same damn time, you got the mic right now to help somebody else right now. Help somebody else right
talk
now.
somebody through what they going through.
Yeah, right now.
Mental health. That's what I'm going through. If you need some medicine, you can get it.
No, I ain't talking about your medicine.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you need to calm me down or something, you got the other thing to calm you down. Just keep it one. What? I'm keeping it one. You took it. You took it. You took it. You took it to the drug level. What? I think. Listen. Okay. What you say? No, no one said. Now let's go. I was gonna let you lab on it because you probably could. Well, whatever. You know what I mean? I was gonna let you lab on it because you know. Now by you losing your, because I never been in that. I lost my brother. That's a sibling, and the heartache that I felt from that. But when you said your kid and somebody that went through that, that's why I said I gave you the flow for that. You know what I mean? Just to tell how you feel about once you lose a kid and your kid supposed to bury you, you know, supposed to bury them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
that's true.
So if you would had room for that, you ain't got to lab on because I'm not trying to bring no emotions up. I'm just asking you if you want to, you can, but if you don't, it's to the good too because
I'm through. I'm through about mine, but like I think I done lived my damn life for real. Like a person like me will be like, if I don't get that hookup soon, if I don't get that extra, that little, they gotta give me my baggage. They gotta give me my baggage. Give me my baggage.
let me ask you something, because I know how you feel. What pulled you through
Got grandbabies. I got a wife.
it? Mm-hmm.
I got daughters.
Yeah.
That look up to me. And I gotta be strong, and I'm just the only dude that's in there. You know what I mean? I got a couple of dogs, Bama, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna do what I do to hold it down. They ain't gonna go out there and get, the necessities. And I told my daughter, I said, look, we done did this, you try to go out and live and do, okay, that's cool. Bring your ass back.
Yeah.
Cause we gotta form up because
that's all we got.
This is all we got.
That's
ain't
all
no
we got.
like the families ain't families no more. They think they can just move and go away and nah, we need each other. We
When we
need
got each other, we be
everybody
strong.
vibration. You know what I'm saying? Like get all that in you. And that's gonna really, you know what I mean? Fortify the body, fortify the soul, get your mind right.
Yeah.
But that don't mean they ain't gonna stop my riddling though.
Yeah, they ain't gonna stop
You
the
know what
flow.
I'm saying? Because sometimes just chop them in the ass.
Yeah, I can see.
Because my tolerance, like for me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I went to the penitentiary. I was 39 years old. I was almost 40. And I did 3 years. And I had everything and try to have everything established what I thought I did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was feuding and doing this. Why you going over there? You got 2 jobs. What is you doing? Get an apartment over here, duplex, doing my whole nine. But trying to slang that yay. You know what I mean? It was good at the time.
Look at this tag, yeah, I ain't heard it in
But a motherfucker befriended me and doing this and that. We working at Popeyes. I'm working at the dollar store. Then I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? You know the story. I probably told you about it. It just went haywire and then boom. We had to separate and calculate and get our minds straight for real. Because we was on some really bad territorial before I even left.
You in the South? Or you in the people?
No, me and my wife, my lady.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Sometimes we go through it. Sometimes we go through it with them before we go through it with kids. We go through it with the old ladies.
But he was on me though, like, Dad, don't, come on now, let's, you know what I'm saying?
We go through it with the old lady before we go through it with the kids. Anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Oh nah.
The lady.
I got 3 daughters. And I only had him. But I know he looked. He like, damn, yeah, Mucky Mouth, yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to him, you know what I mean? But at the same time,
Plus you talk highly on him.
The whole thing is though, your flow now. You flowing now.
Oh yeah.
And you got something to stand for. You got something to say.
Oh yeah.
Now I ain't trying to get personal with you right now, but because I don't want you to fly. But was he taken or did he pass?
He was taken.
And I'll tell you why. I don't know if it's, religiously, like far as God's plan or stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Before I even start this. But his first cousin, she come over to the crib, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Whole nine. But you come up. I'm like, well, everybody else in the house, I'm on the porch. You know where I stay. She pull up. I'm like, what's up? She give me that look like, she on her phone. I look at her like, what's wrong with her? Like, hold on, man. This something ain't right. So I go in the house, I holler at him. It's her birthday.
Your son's still alive?
Yeah. I go in there talking to him. Long story short,
Mm-hmm.
ain't trying to deal with it. She on some ill hookup. She ain't right. She bugging. She through. Oh, Dad, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
She on really?
She ain't on. She should have been. She should have been, but she probably coked up. You know, X'd up, biting. But she got a heater in her purse. You hear me? He kissed everybody in the house. After all that, leave about 9:45. I had to go to work. I was working at DMS next to Dana over there. I had to go there early. Shit, he'd leave 9:45. Dead at 12, right before 12.
Hey.
On the cold ground, trying to do what I want to, getting there. Blew the motor in the Traverse. Remember I had the Traverse? I'm glad I'm
Better.
yeah. Get there, she acting irate, running down the street, all on the phone. We the last ones to get the call for real. You feel me?
Should have been
And
the first.
all that, yeah. Truth.
Yeah.
Truth. And you know me, I watch a lot of TV. I read a lot of books. The way you acting is showing me you did something to my son. It's the energy I got.
Right.
So while she running up and down the street, trying to fall out like all this crazy mess. Come on, baby, listen here, man. Let me tell you something, man. Hey, cop, hey. She run to the car. Let me put my auntie. Let me get my auntie her purse. So me right here. Bing, 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 bing. The gun in there. The gun in there. Hey, officer, go get her, man. She killed my son, man. She killed my son. She killed my son. Went on and on. Called me later on that night. She confessed to it. I know she did.
She went to jail?
Yeah, not enough time. Not enough time. Dude that was supposed to be his best friend. Oh, I loved your. You was there every day with him for probably 2 years, 3 years straight, maybe 4. I don't know. This after I got out the joint, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So after all that, okay, he dead. We come over to the house later on that night. We do some of this. We talk about, and we do,
Right.
next couple of days, whatever, the funeral, whatever. You go get his picture, like something like this. It was probably like another picture, but you go get it with like on your shoes. A shirt with shoes, you know what I'm saying? With him on it. But you was nigga. Right? Okay. That's all fine and dandy. But when it's time to go to court, where was you at? Where was you at? I'm trying to figure it out right now. Where was you at? Because then on another note, Bama, I'm over there with my sister. My I still call her my sister, my brother and baby mama. With all they was married, but they ain't married, they still my sister. He came over there one day, Bama, trying to cut the grass. And I looked up like, damn, that's dude. She like, that's dude. Set him up. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Dipped in the back and came up on the point. I just bust out on it.
What you here for?
He was cutting the grass, right? Doing all that. Guess what? When I bust out, keep burning rubber. He left all her dirt. Didn't even give me a chance to even
Ask him a question.
So that's guilt.
No, and it's also sadness though, because
It is.
he probably didn't have nothing to do with it, but he probably could. But he
I'm
probably
just saying.
see his dad and like, Dad, that's my dude there.
Your support. You just got them shoes made. That was your support of doing it? Give me an explanation. I can't get another word.
So we snitch on the wrong shit.
No. What it is motherfuckers don't know how to handle grief.
Yeah. Something else say that.
Some motherfuckers don't know how to handle grief.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to support, a lot of us we wasn't raised, and that's what I was saying earlier.
Put it on.
We're so thin skinned, motherfuckers are so thin skinned, sensitive and soft.
Right on.
They don't really know how to handle or how to be support for nobody.
It's crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? They don't know how to be support. I'm good. They don't know how to be support for nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can't even be support for themselves, let alone be support for somebody
else. Yeah. So when he sees that, he
fucked him up.
Yeah. And then when he seen you, he only can think about, damn, my nigga.
Right.
I can't. And then
Just saying.
What you trying to figure out why he ain't stand on your team for your team?
Come on, man.
Because he don't know how.
He don't know how. Yeah,
he don't know how.
Because if you feel like he had something to do with it, they got God don't make mistakes by when they get the right the right.
When they get the motherfucker,
he doesn't get caught. Just like when they did my niece. It ain't over yet. It got to come out. So with this being said, bro, for you to find closure, pray God close it. Pray that he close it and find closing yourself. Because I've never been through that, and I hate that and that happened to you, and I don't know what I do in your situation. But for a brother to talk, I'm always gonna be here for you, regardless.
For sure.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm very open.
We got men. We got men.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
We got men. We raising men. He raised him.
Sure.
Wrong, y'all. You damn near say, hey, you older than wrong, but I'm younger.
Yeah.
Right.
And we talk every day. Me and God talk every day.
Yeah.
We're together down there every day.
Right.
And something happened to his and something happened to mine.
True.
Something happened to mine. Something happened. I know what they call where your other help come from.
Right on.
We gonna get naked in this bitch on this. You going through that motion.
Well, I tell you, when we talked the other day, you said that about the car. Oh, Lord.
They trying to send us to the side. Don't do nothing.
If you need me, you know why I'm not.
Yeah, but see, I ain't gonna go through that too though.
What you
See,
saying though?
my round's very small.
Yeah.
That's a circle. You don't know what a round is. My round is very small.
I know what it is.
And then that's going to the beginning. And then your hound. When it go pop out with me, I'm getting it. I'm gonna get it naked.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get it naked. I ain't looking for it. Yeah, show it like it is. My round very small. So at the same time, now to my 10, you gonna hear about it because I'm gonna go handle it. I can't wait on you to go do something that I know I'm finna go do.
Right on. Hell no.
You gotta wait on me.
And then tomorrow when I stop crying, and I gotta go get back at it because I can't leave until everything is handled. See, I get a warm when I get a little warm. I can't handle the emotion that you felt probably. And I know me, by me crying, you know, they say a motherfucker that's 60 years and together married, they be together, then you take them away, one of them died, then the other one died.
No, it's gonna be like that.
That's what you done killed some of me.
Right.
So I know ain't nobody can sleep in your household. Can't nobody sleep in your not knowing when it's coming, but you better believe it's coming.
Oh yeah.
The same day.
I can't sleep in my house.
I can't.
You take one of my.
How is your love?
In the famous words of Pop, if you touch one of mine, I will destroy everything you own.
But Keith Sweat said a song though, and he sang it real slow. He said, "How deep is your love?" See, my love deep. My love, and I'm emotional. Sometimes I think about me not being here and my kids here. Yeah. Think about the shit. Hello, somebody. You felt that? Yeah. You felt. I said how he looked at me when he looked at me. Yeah, we don't look at me.
Listen, bro, because I think about it a lot. What the hell gonna happen with mine when I ain't here to protect it?
Like,
you know?
I want a motherfucker to feel me. I want my son and my daughters and me. And I want the kids just to feel something like it ain't no life without me, because it ain't no life without y'all.
Right.
You feel what I'm trying to tell you?
Oh, I get it.
And then when I go through the motion, or sometimes cause my health ain't where it's supposed to be at.
Right.
When I'm sitting down and I'm worried about what if I leave here and I can't tell you to goodbye.
That's what's up.
I can't tell you.
That's all.
I can't tell you this the last time.
Right. Right. I can't show you how to do this. You know what I'm saying? I tried to teach you all I could, but I left this out. Left that out. Forgot to tell you this.
Have mercy.
I forgot to say that.
I forgot. Boy, I said in the song, I forgot to be your lover. I'm your man. I'm not your dad. I'm your lover. That's why I ain't got to be your friend. That's why I ain't got to be your friend. I'm your lover, boy. Your girl. I'm your lover. I'm your love. You was mine when I did this to you. You was mine and even though I wasn't able to do this to you all the time, but your mama thought it was wrong for me. When I got mild tracks on me, if something happened to you, it happened to me.
Damn right. We hurt together.
Hello, somebody.
God damn it.
We hurt together.
But see, when it happened to me, it don't happen to everybody else. So I don't expect nobody to take the toll I'm gonna take. They call me and say, they killed him. He died.
He gone.
They gone.
She gone.
He gone.
Who?
That's deep.
He who?
Who?
She who? Who you talking about?
Who we talking about?
Because I know you ain't calling me telling me one of mine gone.
What? The snot and the tears that come out my eyes.
Right. I don't even, you know what, to be honest, man, the way I'm built, I don't even think I cry, bro.
You going to kill? I know. Let me tell you why I'm crying. All my life, wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't call you. Let me tell you something. That nigga name wrong. I call that nigga wrong. The way I cry, because I'm emotional, because I'm affected by what I do. I don't know why I'm emotional. I get emotional because when I wasn't emotional, when I wasn't going through the problems that I was going through, I was really fucking shit up because I didn't know how to express myself. When I found out how to express myself and tell people what's on my chest, shit went haywire for down to 15 years. When I started telling people this, and then I put alcohol in the tube. Let me tell you that. That was the wrongest shit. That's the baddest shit I ever could have did. But once I started releasing, I ain't had to depend on alcohol no more.
Right on.
I ain't had to depend on other shit no more. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. But then, if I didn't get to that spot, what I'm telling you now,
yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you this, I credit that to my Uncle Big Willie.
For sure.
He left me with it. I ain't know he dropped. My grandma dropped jewels down on me. But my uncle gave me a gem. And he told me this here. A man built on love.
Yes, sir.
He built tough. You can't tell him where his heart is.
Okay.
You can't tell him how to love a motherfucker.
No.
He asked you, can he love 2 women at one time? Hell no, he can love 5.
You can love 10.
He said, tell you what he told me.
Okay.
So he can love 5.
Mm-hmm.
He said, all the thing about this motherfucker heart of yours, it fuck with your mind sometimes. You gotta find out it's your mind and your heart in it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is your mind and your heart on the same page?
It's your mind and your heart in it.
Mm-hmm.
If your mind and your heart in the same spot, damn what another motherfucker can tell you, because he can't tell you shit about it.
Exactly.
Your shit gonna have to run a course. Till you run it up, it's like a water. When you put so much shit in you that's wrong, you gotta flush that motherfucker shit.
You gotta flush it.
It's nasty.
Got
Hold
to.
up.
And you can't pour it out.
Shit, I would.
What you probably could go home. Once it's in your system,
It's in there.
you got to flush
You
it.
got to flush that shit out.
That's why they got
Flush it.
you gonna get your radiator dead. They say you need a flush.
You ready to need a flush?
You can sit there and your cover
Need to be flushed.
see your dumb ass up there trying to do it by yourself and don't even know what to do.
Word up.
You got to flush it.
Flush it out.
My uncle told me, said, can a man love more than one woman, he can love 5. Well, get what go happen. That one that he truly loved,
That one? That one.
that one,
That one.
it's gonna be hard forever.
That nigga like Cain. He walked through hellfire and brimstone.
And that was his name, Cain. My uncle was named Big Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Big block, nigga, that nigga there came solid. He told me also this. He said if that's the girl you like, that's that woman, that's why I live by this and I die by this. Y'all don't understand this. My uncle told me, said, if you can't do it for her, and it's my wife to this day, get this, that's why God put this right here, man. God told, listen, he told this dude. He said, you mad about somebody else can do something that you can't do. We was boyfriend and girlfriend at the time. She said, that motherfucker fuck with you. That motherfucker doing what that motherfucker doing for you. Why don't you worry about what the other nigga doing?
Damn right.
God damn.
Shit.
You can't take care of. You can't listen. What you worried about him for? Yo, huh? Put yourself in a predicament where you can take care of everything.
That's right.
And then when you
worry about it.
and then go how? If you doing everything you gotta do, and that motherfucker do what she do, then you gotta pay.
Now you got to
Breathe.
But guess what he told me? He said, see, I've been in there, and I've been in there. My baby dad, and R.I.P., I really love her. He bought her a car. Gave her a car. My uncle told me off his mouth, off his lips, he said, could you buy one? At the time, I couldn't buy a goddamn bubble gum and a bubble gum.
You could buy a mosquito.
Exactly. And look good. Couldn't shit between my legs to make it flop down and so. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Ain't have shit. Couldn't do shit.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
See?
I would, and the mind ain't shit. Don't forget the mind is a terrible thing.
Yeah.
That motherfucker will make you think something that you know you ain't capable of doing.
Damn right.
That motherfucker help somebody. That motherfucker will take you somewhere and you'll fuck up a good thing because you ain't got it. Somebody. That bitch will pull you and put you in the wrong spot and you'll
Can't get out.
Yes.
hold on. That's when they say the grass is green. And that bitch ain't got no goddamn, ain't nothing but dirt over there.
Number dirt.
It's wrong.
Nothing but dirt over there, bitch.
Shit, artificial
It
turf.
might be just a hole.
It might just be a goddamn, I like that one.
Might just be a hole.
Let's say it might be turf.
Jump over there and find out that shit.
And how that shit
Ain't nothing.
ain't
Artificial turf.
and you get turf toe. That's how. Think the grass, you get gas and green.
Listen, hey, jump over there and find out that shit, that bullshit people put on their porch, that old
no endo.
Yeah.
He told me that.
Look good.
He said, man, let me tell you something.
Look good, it ain't good.
Man, you can't let nobody tell you something. And I live with that, because that shit real. Don't ask nobody about your person. Let me tell you something. When you ask a motherfucker what they will and won't do, he gonna give you hypothetically.
Yep.
He gonna give you some shit that he gonna do.
And
he gonna give you some shit.
Because you know
he can't even piss in the truck.
You know where that come from? Because everybody got a plan till the nigga hitting the mouth.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Mike Tyson said it best. Everybody got a plan till the nigga get hit in the mouth.
You're dizzy. You don't know what's going on.
Once the shit happens to you, you know what you gonna do.
Yeah. Trying to figure it out.
Telling me, man, like this that nigga said.
A lot of levels too.
And then he tell me this, he tell me this. You sitting there, motherfucker tell you what they ain't gonna do in their house. I live with man, I studied this nigga. He said, hey, motherfucker tell you what they ain't gonna do. That motherfucker put up with more shit in their house.
Yeah.
And then get around. A motherfucker ain't ready their best in their house.
That shit.
But tell you what to do
in your house.
Yeah.
Who answers that? You don't need no answer from nobody. When I realized that though, me and my wife, listen, we argue downstairs, we don't argue upstairs. You can't talk bills upstairs. You can't, hello somebody, I swear to God, we don't talk bills upstairs. We talk about what we want, a dream, a vision.
Yeah.
We don't talk bills. We don't talk money. We don't talk what somebody else doing. We don't bring that, because what somebody else doing, you gonna fuck around there and it gonna leak into this.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That's how looking in shit leaks in your shit.
Yeah.
Somebody wrong goddamn shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't give no fuck about what they ain't doing or what they ain't doing. When you bring it over here, hello somebody, they gonna leave it in our shit.
Exactly.
Don't get that damn way. I give a fuck if Tamika suck a dick down the street. What you trying to tell me? You trying to suck dick down the street? So it didn't get around. Might be get my dick sucked down the street, but you want to talk about Tamika.
Yeah.
I might be one. You might be one to get your pussy ate. Hey, somebody.
Huh?
And you get your dick, your coochie ate down the street.
Come on now.
Hello, somebody.
Huh?
So I didn't put that in my head that you trying to tell me something what you doing or what I'm doing because somebody else doing.
Right.
This we ain't gonna talk about what somebody else got either. Dude, the motherfucking bitch though. This the whole big picture. A motherfucker miss what they ain't got and want to put it in their role or their conversation.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about some shit we ain't got?
Damn right.
Why?
Or what they got?
Why?
Right on.
Why?
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 That's the biggest question in the world. So you like it?
They can't.
Why?
You want me to tell you something? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this. I'll tell you this. I went through it, thinking about how she thought about the situation. Like, damn, nigga, I'm making damn little few dollars, and we worried about what somebody else doing.
Oh.
I went out. No, that's true shit. And they got left my house and try to go get some more motherfucking money when I was already making the boost.
Yeah.
But see, that's motherfuckers' problems. That's the nigga's biggest problem right now. Worried about what another motherfucker.
I did that. I ain't doing it on my own. Cause go with him.
They put the idea in your head.
In my goddamn head, I swear to God.
They put the idea
And
in your
it
head.
went wrong, get nowhere, because I started thinking like, damn, I need more, I need to do this.
They down there doing this. They got that.
I ain't never
should
did
do
that.
this.
Hey, if you ain't did it.
You know what? You ain't did it, just lying to yourself. No. Because you didn't look, you might not have said it, but you look like, damn, that got some nice out there. What you talking
I
about?
started worried about trying to steal it.
See.
It's like back
No,
after 80.
I'm talking about tomorrow, yesterday.
Oh, no. Hell no. I didn't
Nigga, that's
know
real.
what nobody had.
Man,
I thought it was mine.
It was no,
It was inviting me around and shit.
we done nothing, man.
No, it ain't mine.
So my wife telling me what the hell we going through or what we doing. I'm thinking like, damn, I could have get some more money to take all this worry and all this stress. It ain't even stress, you ain't even worry, because get what they have at the end of the day. We got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you making it feel like we ain't you.
Yeah.
Because you listen to too much of this bullshit.
Yep.
I already got my own mind too. But I'm thinking about what the fuck I can do to get to the next level to make sure we can have what you say you want.
What you say you want.
Hey, this
You pushing me to a penitentiary cell.
no, don't do that.
That's the damn truth.
That's it.
I'm
I'm getting up going to work every motherfucking day. I'm making enough. You know what I'm saying? But you making me feel like it ain't enough.
no.
So now I gotta figure out another way to make it enough.
Yeah.
You been in the joint too?
No.
No, you gotta go to the joint and have them goddamn.
No.
I've been locked up all my life.
No.
Hell no, I ain't been in no goddamn joint.
Yeah, I've been in the penitentiary right here.
I was in there for
The shit. This is for real. When you locked up right here,
Yeah.
all the rest of that shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, you could be in there.
You go to my car, you see all my medication.
You could be locked up with goddamn Rick and Earl.
You
But then
see
you on the
my
street.
bottles.
You on the street locked up with Rick and Earl and going through the same shit because you ain't let it go.
I don't mess with nobody. Every time you see me, you know.
Don't know
About
so long.
myself, you know it.
But I'm just telling you.
But
So that's what I went through.
I know what I got in the car.
Great.
Got me. Yeah, but see, no, you better tell you. This the real side of looking at shit that in a frame.
Testimony.
Mm-hmm.
You heard my testimony.
Yes, sir. And they gonna go viral with you. I'm gonna tell you though. Listen. I was in a predicament one time when I was too far up. My brother died. I went out there and lost a lot of money in a couple of weeks trying to figure out how to make my house better when my house was already scraped.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
We already scraped.
Yeah.
What the fuck is I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying shit because you saying this, you saying that. You forcing my hand because I want to please you.
See?
Yeah.
I want to promise you the world. I'm trying to bring the stars and the moon out the air.
Right on.
Hello, Galaxy.
Yeah.
Hello, Mars. I'm trying to put you on Mars. When Elon take you up there, I'm trying to pull the whole goddamn Mars right here in your lap. All you gotta do is reach your hand out and jump on that motherfucker because it's an air opportunity.
That's it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of motherfuckers don't believe what they know. You know what you know for a reason. I don't know everything. I know what I know. I don't know everything. I know what the fuck I know though. Hello, somebody.
Yes, sir.
Shit. That's where I'm going.
I know you know what the fuck you.
I got to go, bro.
Yo, we finna close it down. Hold on.
Man.
Hold on before you go, because we finna close it out. I ain't know it was that
Oh, you
free.
shut
Yeah,
it down?
11 o'clock. Yeah, man. I got to get
We
up
finna close
early.
it down. Listen up. But while I was at that point, it's the shit that we had to pay attention to.
You better.
We got to pay attention to what the motherfucker doing or nobody else doing. If you go to the bar, I'm gonna tell you this here. You buy 5 shots over there. You buy 4 shots over here. I'm buying 3 shots right here. I'm drinking. Don't matter if you got 5, 4, and 3. We just doing the same goddamn thing.
We drinking.
Yeah.
We getting drunk. Getting drunk. Only difference between me and you is I'm gonna get drunk a little faster because I got 5 of them, and you ain't got but 3.
Mm.
That's it. We got out.
And it ain't that I'm gonna get drunk a little faster. The only difference is I'm gonna be outside throwing up in about a half hour.
Yeah.
You're gonna be sitting there mellow with a motherfucker.
Yeah. And then get around. You gotta think before then. Before then, this is how life works. He drinking 5 because he ain't drunk all day.
Right.
He drinking 4 because
He had 1 on the way.
and I had a 5th at the house before I started.
See?
He 3 shots gonna do me 5.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
So it's always something before the time before that.
He was pregame.
If you start
Look like you hitting that weed.
just like this, hold on. He don't know. He don't know. But check this out. If you put the, you got when everybody talk about life, we leave out the small shit. We leave out what we did to make this situation happen.
You know what? Like I used to tell mine, you always talk about the shit that I don't do. You'll never tell a motherfucker the shit that I do.
Do.
Yes,
Do. I
don't know what to say.
Already in there.
Motherfuckers quick to tell what you don't do. You know what I'm saying? They quick to tell, oh, he don't do this.
Me, I
He don't do
couldn't
that.
smoke.
He ain't did this. He ain't did that.
But I can smoke this.
Let's stick to my. Let's stick. Let me tell you why I don't like black in my house.
This ain't a blunt.
Cigar.
There you go.
Let me tell you why I don't like cigars.
Big
I'm
black. I love you,
Let
bro.
me tell you why you don't like cigars. Tell you.
Get on you.
What they do is they stick to my wall. They stick heavy.
They linger.
They heavy.
They linger.
Yellow. Shit, if it's white too.
They go, and then now when you got when you go to bed, you gonna smell cigarettes. You smell weed, forget what happened. You smell that cigar so goddamn heavy. It's just heavy. So you ain't gotta have
It's
that.
had a good smell, right?
No, I don't. But I just let you smoke though. Listen,
Nah, please.
wrong. Before you get up and go,
Yo,
sit back down and go ahead and get these folks to the door.
go on, take him to the door, man.
I'm gonna take them to the door. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, this Mucky Mouth Productions. Hold 9.
Hold on. I'm gonna bring you to the door. Hey, big shout out. I ain't give my shout out to Alabama.
Okay.
Big shout out to Alabama, y'all.
Nobody.
West Point, Mississippi.
Get along, big time. Big shout out to Alabama. Again, I keep on saying it till you hear me. Big shout out to Malville, CC Lou, down there in Greenboy, Alabama, Newbern, Alabama. Y'all already know I love you down there in Tuscaloosa on 69. Goddamn, the west side, the best side. Y'all already know where I come from. You hear me?
Y'all the
You know
best,
I'm a
y'all.
Valley, baby. You know I'm a west side Bama boy. I love y'all the Valley all the way down there in King Acres, all the way down there in Norfolk.
Huntsville,
Stand up.
Huntsville, Alabama.
Big Huntsville. Listen out now. Mo, Bill, Allen.
Sam Dancing.
Get
Huntsville,
active.
Alabama. Sam Dancing.
Hey, you hold your thoughts.
Sorry.
I'm just talking shit, but hold your thoughts though. Down there in Little Rock. Down there in Folk City. Y'all know what it is down on the line down there in ATL, baby. We love you.
Show.
All the way in Cincinnati, we coming up to Columbus. What my boy always say, the goddamn line. Hear what I try to tell you? Fort Wayne, Indiana. Hell yeah. You know, Michigan. Oh, let me pop off for them. Let me pop off for the whole generation of love all the way to California. I'm gonna let my dude down there with the hat on. He don't say too much.
No.
But you know who it is. Wrong. Take me to the door with it.
Y'all know me. I want to shout out everybody in the class. You know what I'm saying? In the class, doing your thing. If you ain't doing your thing, I'm still gonna shout you out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what they say? Sorry folks need love too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta love them. Everybody needs somebody.
Sometimes good.
Shout out to everybody in the TL.
Yeah.
Got folks in Texas, Florida,
Yeah.
California. Stay up. Keep your head up. No matter what you're going through, there's always a brighter day. One thing about it, don't panic.
Don't panic.
Help is on the way.
I like that. Don't be a motherfucking Jew.
Peace and love to y'all.
Hey, so we got the middleman here. Thank him for coming on, you know what I mean? And he left it with a note that was powerful to us because he lost a baby. And at the same time, he came on to the Mucky Mouth show. And I want to let him have his little words and then I'm going to close y'all out, man. Come on with it.
Hey, Mucky Mouth #1.
Big dog, quit grabbing that mic like you a goddamn cycle. This ain't no goddamn cycle. Listen.
I like to do it like this.
You like that? Look at that. Talk shit to her too. Look at it.
Check it out on the mic, y'all. Y'all see me on the camera, right?
Look,
It's all real love.
Yeah,
It's all real love. I got real G's around me, real G's, trying to be positive and live how we live, you know what I'm saying? It's so sad about the little over West End festival that the kids destroyed, but these people out here gotta get control of their kids and stop letting their kids raise themselves and stop being at the bars
You know, sometimes you gotta just gravel down, but if you don't gravel down, you really don't care. You know what I mean? So take that in mind. If you can better yourself, please try to do that. But we bettering ourselves every day right here. You know what I'm saying? Mucky Mouth. Yeah.
I like that. Listen to what we
Hey,
take.
girl.
And something wrong with me. Sharon looks something damn good. But if you think you can turn me, just telling me and telling me you said it was up to I never go back. You say that you're gonna teach what is what you preach. Hey.
Yes, true.
There's something wrong
Mucky Mouth in the
with
building.
me. Hey, so let me tell y'all this. Love is a motherfucker. Discover your space of peace.
Love is great. I got
Discover your safe zone.
only got like
Be where you at.
man.
Love who you
Crazy.
love.
I can't even.
And as Red
I'm about to
said,
go into Dr.
I'm
Dr.
that man
Shivago. Who remember Dr. Shivago? Dr. Shivago. Give me a pound up. Give Mucky Mouth a pound up right now. If y'all still on the line. This is what we doing right here. We doing this. We do a little extra if y'all want to get down with it, but I don't think y'all ready though. But anyway, yeah.
What you doing? Nigga, ain't no sex line.
Hey,
No.
listen. Monkey Mouth say, take care of your feet.
I'm going to.
It's a song I want all y'all to listen to. Made by a young guy. It's called Way Too Much. Listen to it. Listen to what he say.
Yes.
It's about your peace, man. It's about your peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, like I said, I thought Coffee,
Everyone doing this.
y'all are welcome. Listen, I know y'all going out there tonight. I always tell y'all this. Y'all know y'all going out there tonight to have you a good time. Don't let your good time be your last goddamn time either.
Man.
Go out there and love who love you.
See?
Love who love you. And on that note, thank y'all for tuning in to Mucky Mouth. Have y'all a great time.
Hey, y'all looking good over there in the stands. Y'all
Happening. Thank y'all for tuning in.
see your babies over there too.